You may have the fastest boat on the river, but someone tried to stop you from winning this race before you even left the wharf in New Orleans.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel, headquarters of the man called Paladin.
You care for another drink, Mr. Paladin?
No, thank you very much. You go ahead, though.
Well, no, I guess I've had enough for the night, too.
Colonel Tolliver, why did you select me? Surely there are men along the river who can suit your purpose.
Well, of course there are. Good men, too. But they're too well known. I want a stranger for this job, a new face.
It seems a lot of trouble and expense to go to.
Nothing is too good for the Queen.
Very well, then, since you are agreeable to my terms, I am agreeable to the engagement.
Excellent, sir, excellent. We shall look forward then to seeing you in New Orleans by the end of the month.
Not later than the 30th.
Fine. Well, I'd better get up to my room and pack if I'm going to leave in the morning. Good night, Mr. Paladin.
Good night, Colonel Tolliver. Have a nice trip.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, boy. You can come out from behind the palm now. The colonel's gone.
Oh, yes, Mr. Paladin. I was listening.
Naturally.
You go to work for a queen?
Yes, the biggest queen you ever saw.
Oh, what country is she queen of?
Oh, not a country, hey, boy. She's a Delta queen.
Delta queen? What is that?
Mississippi riverboat. The fastest Mississippi riverboat since the Robert E. Lee.
What you do with riverboat? You be captain?
Oh, no, hey, boy. I'm going to be her bodyguard.
Have you noticed, Minna, the new houses all seem to be on one floor?
I'd like that. With nagging backache and the muscular aches and pains I've had lately, it's no fun climbing stairs.
I know. With nagging backache, all I'd want is relief.
How?
Try Doan's pills.
Right. Doan's pills are an analgesic and mild diuretic to the kidneys. Nagging backache, also headache, dizziness, and muscular aches and pains, may come on with overexertion, emotional upsets, or everyday stress and strain. Doan's pain-relieving action is often the answer, and they also offer mild diuretic action through the kidneys. So if nagging backache is making you feel worn out, tired, and miserable, with restless, sleepless nights, don't wait. Try Doan's pills, used successfully by millions for over 60 years. See if they don't bring you the same welcome relief. Get Doan's pills today. To save money, buy Doan's big economy size.
It was a big event, no question about it. The posters were plastered all over New Orleans. Steamboat race, they screamed. New Orleans to St. Louis, between the packets General Stonewall Jackson and the Delta Queen. Excitement was electric, and the betting ran high. From the lowliest freed slave to the most austere Creole banker, everyone had a favorite. And most of the money was on the Delta Queen. She was a beautiful thing to see, a floating palace rising white and shimmering above the levee, her two stacks belching out the black pitch smoke, which advertised her imminent departure.
Well, Mr. Paladin, there she is.
Oh, she's a beauty, Colonel Tolliver.
I think she's the fastest boat on the river, and I mean to prove it. Come aboard. We'll get you settled. Here, boy.
Yes, sir?
Take Mr. Paladin's bag to his stateroom.
Yes, sir, I sure will.
All right, Mr. Paladin. Let's go topside and meet the captain.
And what makes you so sure, Captain, that somebody will try to do damage to the Delta Queen?
I'm not sure, Mr. Paladin, and I hope I'm wrong. But we must take every precaution. Too much depends on this trip.
You see, Mr. Paladin, the Queen is the odds-on favorite. The odds are so great, a lot of smart money is riding on the Stonewall Jackson.
Of course, there's no doubt about it in my mind. The Queen can beat the Stonewall Jackson in a fair race any day of the week. But it's a long way to St. Louis, better than 1,000 miles. And anything can happen out there on the river.
I'll try to see that it doesn't, Captain.
I'm sure you will.
Any particular person you're suspicious of?
No one in particular, Mr. Paladin.
Uh-huh. Any special instructions?
No, just mingle with other passengers, wander around the boat, and keep your eyes and ears open.
Ready to cast off, sir?
Very well. Shall we start, Colonel?
Oh, by all means. Come along, Mr. Paladin. Let's go up to the pilot house.
Colonel, I didn't see the Stonewall Jackson when we came up.
She's up the wharf a ways. I'll show you. There. See the side wheeler backing out into the river? That's the Stonewall Jackson.
Yes, but she's already cast off. Does that mean that she has started?
Oh, no. We start from an imaginary line drawn between that church steeple and that big clump of trees across the river.
You'll see how we do it, Mr. Paladin.
Standing by to cast off.
Cast off!
Aye, sir.
Engine room.
Engine room here.
Astern, half speed.
Stern half speed.
Captain, how long do you think it'll take us to get to St. Louis?
Well, the Robert E. Lee made it in 3 days, 18 hours, and 14 minutes, and we aim to better that considerably. Stop engines.
Stop engines.
Half speed forward.
Half speed forward.
Do we plan to make many stops, Colonel?
No, we'll put in at Natchez, Vicksburg, Memphis, and Cairo.
Stop engines.
Stop engines.
Now that we're coming nicely abeam of the Stonewall Jackson, we'll signal her. She signals us, and all we have to do is wait for the start and flag in the cannon. You see ashore over there, the flag's lowering. Engine room, stand by.
Standing by.
When the flag gets to the bottom of the pole, they'll fire the cannon, and we'll be on our way. There she is!
Full speed ahead.
Care for another cup of coffee, sir?
Just a half, please.
You, sir?
No, thank you. Have a cigar to go with the coffee, Mr. Paladin?
Thank you. Wonderful aroma.
I have them specially made for me in Havana. Mr. Devereaux?
No, thank you.
You don't mind, ma'am?
Oh, please, go ahead.
Thank you. Well, we're clipping right along. Ought to pass Baton Rouge in another hour.
Can't go too fast to suit my sister and me, right, honey?
Oh, yes, Yancey. All I want is to get back home.
Oh, your home's in St. Louis?
Yes, and I've been away just too long.
What line of work are you in up in St. Louis, Mr. Devereaux?
Furs. Wholesale furs.
Yeah, it used to be a good business before beaver hats went out of style.
It still is.
Listen. Listen, something's happened.
The engines are stopped.
In the middle of the river? Why?
I don't know, but why don't you go find out, Mr.
Yes,
Paladin?
I think I will. You coming?
No, I think I'll finish my coffee.
What is it, Captain? Why are we stopped?
Rudder cable parted, Mr. Paladin. Look here.
It's been cut halfway through with a hacksaw.
Exactly. And we put a strain on it going around that last sandbar. She parted.
Can you fix it, Captain?
Of course I can. Take an hour or more. Meanwhile, the Stonewall Jackson will be out of sight. Mr. Paladin, you have any idea who did this?
Well, that's a little difficult to say, Captain. For one thing, it was done while you were lying up at the wharf in New Orleans.
How do you know?
The cut ends are somewhat rusted, except for the strands that have just parted.
So they are.
So it might or might not have been done by someone who's aboard now.
You've talked with our passengers. You have any suspicions?
No, not really. Well, there is one man. He hasn't bothered to introduce himself. He's an interesting fellow. I want to get to know him better.
You will look into it, won't you?
Indeed I will, Captain.
Well, enjoying your cigar, Mr. Paladin?
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you very much.
Have any idea who cut the rudder cable?
Oh, why should I?
Well, that's why you're aboard, isn't it? To guard against such things?
Am I?
You needn't be alarmed, Mr. Paladin. I won't give away your secret.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Very well. Have it your way. But if you were looking for a ride on a riverboat, you needn't have come this far. You could have taken the Star of the Pacific from San Francisco up the Sacramento River to Stockton. No, Mr. Paladin, you're here because you're paid to be here.
How do you know so much about me?
Well, I was a reporter on the San Francisco Morning Call a few years back, and it was my business to know about men like you. And because I know you to be a square shooting fella, I'm going to give you a little tip.
Oh, what's that?
Before I was a reporter on the San Francisco Morning Call, I was a reporter on the Virginia City Enterprise. And I recollect a young buck out there that could have been the twin brother of that Yancey Devereaux who shared our table at dinner. Only his name wasn't Yancey Devereaux then. It was the Sierra Kid. He had a frightening facility with a deck of cards. I could have told you then that boy would grow up to be a big-time gambler.
What are you implying?
I'm implying nothing, Mr. Paladin. And anyway, after that cute little trick with the rudder cable, we may just have lost the race already.
You think it's that serious?
Well, look for yourself. Upriver there, not a light. Stonewall Jackson's miles out of sight. Bless my soul, fog coming on. This could be disastrous. There's that tricky crossing to be made just above Bayou Sarah. And with the water at such a low stage. Come along, Mr. Paladin.
Where?
Oh, up to the Texas deck. The captain may need some help before this night's over.
Say, tell me, how do you know so much about the rivers, sir?
Well, Mr. Paladin, before I was a reporter on the Virginia City Enterprise, I was a Mississippi River pilot.
Oh, now, sir, you challenge my credulity.
I'm sure I do. But then I've found truth always was stranger than fiction. Evening, Rodney.
Oh, come in, Sam. Mr. Paladin, come on in.
Well, how's it look?
Bad. Very bad. I don't like it at all.
That crossing up ahead, has it changed much with the years?
Not a great deal. That sycamore snag over toward these banks gone.
Give you a little more room to get your stern around.
Yeah, but she's built up shoal water there, so it's still risky.
Any other changes?
No. Otherwise, she's just about the same.
Rodney, I'd be honored to take her over that crossing for you.
In this fog?
The only thing to do, either we get through the crossing in this fog or the race is over.
I appreciate this, Sam.
No, I am in your debt, my friend, to be at the wheel of a packet again. Thank you. Yeah, we're coming into the crossing now.
But how do you know? You can't see a thing.
Oh, you learn to feel the river, Mr. Paladin. You just know it. Larboard leadsman below!
Ahoy the bridge!
Let's hear how much water you got under you.
Aye, sir.
Starboard leadsman!
Aye, sir.
Let's hear you sound.
Aye, sir. Mark 3.
Well and good. 3 fathoms. We still have plenty of water, Mr. Paladin. But she'll get shallower and shallower. Half speed, Rodney.
Half speed.
Half speed. Half less swing. 8 feet.
Cut engines. We'll drift up to it.
All stop.
All stop. 7.5 feet.
This'll be a close thing, Mr. Paladin. We only draw 6 feet.
6.5 feet.
Wait. She's aground. Now, Rodney, full speed ahead.
Full ahead.
Hey, snatch her, Rodney. Help me hold her down.
All right.
We'll walk her over that tarnation reef. And more.
more.
She's over.
Yeah. Yeah, she made it. Oh, she's a good boat.
8.5 feet.
Rodney, mind if I keep the helm for a while?
Sam, you've earned it. Keep it all night if you want.
West wing.
Captain, may
Yes,
I-
Miss Bell.
Borderless wing.
I've been talking to this remarkable fellow all evening. I didn't catch his name. Who is he?
Yeah? Well, that's Sam Clemens. He's one of the best pilots that ever took a boat up the river.
Mark Twain.
And now, here are Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy.
Bergen, why did you stop the car here? I want to talk to that farmer. Oh, mister.
Oh, you call me?
Why, it's Mortimer Snerd.
Oh, where? Oh, that's me.
Are there any General Motors dealers around here?
No, but we got some Chevrolet, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick, and Cadillac dealers, though, and some Chevy and GMC truck dealers, too.
Well, Mortimer, those are all General Motors dealers.
Oh, what do you want to see them all for?
Well, I only want to see one for Guardian maintenance.
Do they make that car, too?
No, that's a service that's available only at General Motors dealers' service departments.
Oh, I see.
Yes. And right now, they're featuring complete lubrications, quality appearance services, brake adjustments, and front-end inspections. It's quality work performed by GM-trained servicemen at a fair price.
Well, that makes good sense even to me.
Thanks to Mr. Clemens' superb pilotage, we were still in the race. But we still had the Stonewall Jackson to beat, and it was not until late the next day above Vicksburg that we caught up with her. I tell you, it was a brave sight to see that night. The two great steamboats plowing upriver neck and neck, their chimneys hurling sparks to the stars, their great paddle wheels throwing a cloud of spray. I stood on the hurricane deck watching them with Yancey Devereaux and his sister.
Oh, like two great thoroughbreds coming down to the finish line.
Quite apt, Nancy. Whoever takes the lead now is apt to hold it the rest of the way to St. Louis.
Care to bet on who that'll be, Mr. Devereaux?
I'm not a betting man, Mr. Paladin, but if I thought the Stonewall Jackson would win the race, I'd be aboard her instead of the Delta Queen, would I not?
I don't know. Would you?
I would. But whoever wins, we will be in St. Louis this time tomorrow, and that's all that matters to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll be off to bed.
And miss all the excitement, Yancey?
I've had enough for one day. Good night, my dear. Good night, Paladin.
Good night, Devereaux. Yes, it is getting late. I believe that
Oh,
I
Mr.
should...
Paladin, before you go, I wonder if you would be so kind.
Of course. What is it you wish?
With a window in my stateroom, I just can't seem to get it to come open. I wonder if you could free it for me?
Certainly. I'd be glad to, but won't it wait until morning?
Why, Mr. Paladin, is there another young lady aboard I didn't know about?
Oh, no.
Then surely whatever beckons you can wait till you have done me this little service.
Of course. Which is your stateroom?
Oh, didn't you know? It's right down here. Come in, won't you? There now. I do declare this is a lot more cozy than that windy old deck. Now, isn't it, Mr. Paladin?
Yes. Yes, indeed, Miss Devereaux. Now, where is this window that sticks?
Don't bother with the window, Mr. Paladin.
What?
Put your hands up.
Oh, I see.
You will have the pleasure of my company for the next few minutes, Mr. Paladin.
While your brother is down below doing whatever he's doing to gum up the works of the steamboat and lose the race for us?
You will remain here with me until he returns.
Very well, Miss Devereaux. Say, that's an interesting roommate you have.
What are you talking about?
Over there, in the corner. That cute little rat. Here, Miss Devereaux, I'll relieve you of that gun, if you please. Somebody should tell your brother, or whoever he is, not to send a girl to do a man's job.
I'll scream. I'll have the whole boat down on you.
You just do that, honey. You just make it sound real good.
Evening, Mr. Paladin. Looks like we're pulling away from him.
You alone down here?
No, I got a couple of strikers. They're taking it easy behind the border.
Did you see anybody come down here, any of the passengers?
No, sir.
Well, then he came down the after companionway. Come on.
What is it, Mr. Paladin? What's wrong?
Well, I don't know yet, but tell me this. If somebody wanted to wreck the engines, what could he do to them?
Well, he might jimmy up the walking beam if he could, or maybe tamper with the lubrication on the paddle wheel journal boxes.
Well, where are they?
Back here, through this passageway. Hello?
Wait. Devereaux. He's got a gun. Devereaux! Come down out of there.
Keep your distance, Paladin.
He's got the journal box open.
I said come down out of there, Devereaux. Keep down.
He's got a bucket full of nuts and bolts, metal junk looks like.
I'm warning you, Devereaux. Come down, or I'll shoot you down.
Don't let him put that junk in that journal box, Mr. Paladin. It'll chew up the drive shaft and freeze it tight.
I'll stop him.
Merciful. He fell backwards into the paddle wheel.
So, even in death he wins. You'd better stop the engines.
Not now, Mr. Paladin. What good would it do? He's gone.
Yes, I guess you're right. We could never find him now.
Pepsi-Cola refreshes without filling. Why? Because it's truly light.
Charlie, you're forgetting something.
Wait, Kay, there's more. Yes, ice-cold Pepsi is the delicious refreshment that goes great at a picnic or a party.
But, Charlie...
And Pepsi goes fast. People like it, so keep plenty handy. There.
Oh, you did fine, except for one thing.
Well, I mentioned lightness and how Pepsi refreshes and how fast it goes.
You left out Pepsi sociability. You know the Be Sociable song.
But, Kay, I can't sing.
I can. Listen.
Be sociable, look smart, keep up to date with Pepsi. Drink light, refreshing Pepsi. Stay young and fair and debonair. Be sociable, have a Pepsi.
Well, at least I can say this. Pick up an extra carton of Pepsi today.
Please do.
Have Gun Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed in Hollywood by Frank Paris and stars John Daner as Paladin with Ben Wright as Hayboy. Tonight's story was specially written for Have Gun Will Travel by William N. Robeson. Join us again next week when CBS Radio presents Have Gun Will Travel.
The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. his faithful Filipino valet Cato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with racketeers and saboteurs, risking his life that criminals and enemy spies will feel the weight of the law by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed in the thrilling adventure, Road to Riches. The Green Hornet strikes again. Before beginning our story, here's an important message. Men, how about getting 90 days leave from your present job to make a real contribution to the war effort? America's foundries are in urgent need of 20,000 strong, husky men of all ages to make castings for engines for heavy trucks and armament. Men who qualify for this foundry work will be given government releases from present jobs, will be guaranteed a release from the foundry when the 90-day hitch is completed, and will be returned to their present status. Make your application now. Wire collect to Forge and Foundry Chief, War Manpower Commission. Be sure to include your name, address, present employment, and draft status. Men who qualify will be notified in a day or two. Wire collect right away. And now, the Green Hornet. Sergeant Burke had a day off. He was spending it driving Ed Lowry, ace reporter for the Daily Sentinel, on a country assignment. Burke muttered under his breath as the car hit a bump in the poorly surfaced country road.
Glory be, Lowry. How much further is it? This road is the limit.
It's not the road, Sarge. It's this old jalopy you call a car.
Is that so now? A fine way to talk after me offering to drive you out here. Ain't we almost to that farmer's place by now?
Oh, yeah. There's a crossroads now. Kenton's farm's just up around the next bend.
Are you sure, Lowry? I don't want to be driving all night.
Oh, pipe down, Sarge. Kenton gave the directions in his letter. I know where we're going.
Letter? What letter?
The letter that came to the Sentinel from Kenton.
Say, what are you talking about anyway?
Just this. A farmer by the name of Kenton wrote into the Daily Sentinel saying there's been a lot of funny things happening on farms out his way. So, having nothing better to do, Gunnigan sends me out to see what it's all about. Me, the ace reporter of the Sentinel, on a hick assignment like this.
Is that so now?
Sure it's so.
Look, Lowry, you're holding out on me. Come clean.
Holding out? Why, what makes you think that, Sarge?
Just before you started out, I saw Gunnigan whispering something to you. Up to that time, you were beefing about the assignment. Then you shut right up.
Okay. I'll put you wise, Sarge. I guess you heard there's going to be a new superhighway built, haven't you?
Superhighway? What about it?
Well, they're planning to build a 4-lane highway heading out of the city in this direction.
Oh, yeah. I did read something about the highway committee working on something like that.
Sure. Well, they haven't decided just where that highway's going to run yet. Phelps, Lewis, and the rest of the highway commissioners are deciding that.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
You're not as dumb as you make out to be, Sarge. I guess you can see that if somebody had inside information about where they plan to run that highway, that somebody could cash in plenty.
Well, I wish they'd built it along here. This road isn't fit even for farm wagons.
Well, maybe they will, Sarge. You can't tell.
You think they'll put it through here, then?
Oh, I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, that's why we're coming out here, to see this farmer. Gunnigan thought maybe this funny business might lead to something big.
You mean maybe somebody's causing all this funny business so as to get the farmers out here to sell their land cheap?
Well, you never can tell, Sarge. You never can.
Glory be. What's that?
Sounds like somebody ringing one of those big farm bells.
It's coming from up ahead. I wonder. Holy Moses, Lowry. Look at that glare over there.
Why, that looks like a big fire. Hey, you hear that siren? It's coming from that small town we passed through a ways back.
Hey, look. That fire's getting brighter. Must be a big one.
Well, step on it, Sarge. As far as I can make out, those flames are the farm we're heading for. So hurry up. Step on it. Step on it. Hurry up. now! The sparks are flying that way!
Look at that, Lowry. Some fire.
Yeah, that barn's a goner for sure.
No use trying to put that out.
Move them horses away further. Hurry up. Get them away from here.
I'll take care of them, Mr. Kenton. Hey, that's Kenton, Sarge, right over there. Come on. Hey, Mr. Kenton.
You calling me, mister?
Yeah. How'd the fire start, you know?
Nope. I looked out the window, and there it was, going up in smoke. Got all the livestock out, though.
Oh, guess there's not much hope for the barn.
No, you're right about that.
I'm from the Daily Sentinel. We got your letter.
Yeah, so you fellas are reporters, huh?
Yeah. Now, about that letter, I want...
Kenton, I've been looking for you. Oh, it's you, Mr. Maynard. What's on your mind?
Come on over near the house. I want to talk to you.
Just a minute. Now, young fella, you were saying that you...
Oh, go right ahead, Mr. Kenton. It's all right.
Well, just as you say. Well, come on, Mr. Maynard. We'll go to the house. There's nothing more I can do here.
Hey, Lowry, why didn't you question that guy Kenton about the letter? That's what you come out here for.
Look, Sarge, didn't you hear him call that other guy by the name of Maynard?
Sure,
Well, Maynard's a big real estate dealer from the city. Pals around with some of the highway commissioners. Wait till Gunnigan gets a load of this.
Well, I don't get it. Well, what are you going to do now?
Wait a while and ask Kenton some questions and take the answers back to the Sentinel. I smell a good story here.
What's up?
What's going on?
The side wall of the barn. It's falling outward. Come on, run for it.
It's crashing. Hey, look out there, mister. Look out!
Sarge, look out. Run, Sarge.
The following morning, Lenore Case, secretary to Britt Reed, was busy in the outer office when the young publisher of the Daily Sentinel entered.
Good morning, Miss Case. Has Lowry been in this morning?
Well, not that I know of, Mr. Reed. Oh, by the way, I noticed a story in the early edition about a fire on the Kenton farm. Wasn't that the man Lowry went out to interview last night?
Yes. I'm anxious to know the outcome of his interview with Kenton.
Well, evidently you thought there was something behind that letter, since you had Gunnigan ask Sergeant Burke to drive out there with Lowry.
To my way of thinking, that letter hinted at some sort of double dealing. I thought perhaps it might be wise to have the police in on it if Lowry did turn up anything suspicious. But evidently they didn't...
Oh, here's Lowry now.
Hi, Chief.
Oh, hello, Lowry.
Hello, Casey.
Hi.
Guess you read about that fire out at Kenton's place, huh, Chief?
Yes, Gunnigan told me you said Sergeant Burke almost had an accident out there.
Yeah. Sarge just missed getting clipped by a falling beam when the side wall fell toward us. He's okay, though.
What started the fire, do you know?
Nope. But I'd say it wasn't any accident. I saw Maynard out there last night.
Maynard there, huh?
Well, what's Maynard got to do with it, Mr. Reed? Isn't he that big real estate dealer?
Yes. As for what he might have to do with events out there, well, it seems every time the highway commission has authorized a new highway or an improvement on state roads, Maynard's been found to own the land around it.
Yeah. With the rise in values that always takes place, he cashes in plenty, too.
It seemed that way. By the way, Lowry, what did you find out from Kenton last night?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, but that doesn't make sense. He wrote that letter to the Sentinel expressing indignation about happenings out that way.
Yeah, but something seemed to change his mind about talking to me after he talked to Maynard.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to let the matter rest there, then. Well, Lowry, you'd better get on down to the city room and see what Gunnigan has for you. Maybe Kenton will change his mind again and get in touch with us. I still think there's a big story behind that letter. If there is, of course, we want the Sentinel to be the first to get it. Perhaps before long we will. Who can tell?
That evening, Britt Reed left his office and went to his apartment, where Cato, his faithful Filipino valet, and the only person knowing his identity as the Green Hornet, was waiting. The young publisher's talk with Ed Lowry that morning had given him food for thought. And after reaching the apartment, he had come to a decision.
Cato, I'm going to make a little trip tonight, out into the country.
You go see Kenton as publisher of Daily Sentinel?
No, Cato, he refuses to talk to anyone from newspapers. Any information gotten from him will have to be more or less forced out of him.
Oh. Perhaps you mean Green Hornet better for getting farmer to talk freely.
That's right. His farmland is on one of the possible routes for that new superhighway. And last night he was talking to Maynard, the real estate man.
I hear you speak of Maynard before. Black Beauty's ready. Also a gas gun and mask, Mr. Britt.
Good. I have a hunch there's a story behind all this that will show a betrayal of trust by one or more men in public office. So let's get going, Cato. If there is such a story, the Green Hornet will turn out a scoop for the Daily Sentinel. Come on.
Stepping through a secret panel in the rear of a closet in his bedroom, Britt Reed and Cato went along a narrow passageway built within the walls of the apartment house itself. This passage led to an adjoining building which fronted on a dark side street. Though supposedly abandoned, this building served as the hiding place for the sleek, superpowered Black Beauty, streamlined car of the Green Hornet. Britt Reed pressed a button. The great car roared into life. A section of the wall in front raised automatically, then closed as the gleaming Black Beauty sped into the darkness. Meantime, in their farmhouse in the country, Mr. Kenton and his wife were preparing to retire for the night when they heard a commotion among the livestock outside.
Well, listen to that, Marthy. Something's raising up a fuss out there.
Oh, I hear it all right enough. Can't see anything out of the window. It's too dark.
Well, I guess that fire last night made me kind of jumpy. I get to thinking of prowlers all the time.
Oh, maybe the dogs are scared up a jackrabbit or something. Don't reckon it's anything to get head up over. Well, I'm going on to bed. You can go out and take a look around if you've a mind to.
Yes, I reckon I'll do that. Well, good night, Marthy.
You'd better not go snooping out there without taking a lantern with you.
Yes, I guess you're right. They're sure raising a ruckus out there. Where's that lantern now? Oh, yeah, here it is. That'll do it. Maybe I should have brought along my shotgun. Just listen to them critters. I guess I'll go back and get that gun just in case.
Don't move, Kenton.
What in tarnation?
I came here to talk to you.
Who are you? Why do you come sneaking around outside like this?
Hold your lantern high.
I still don't... Masked. A masked man. Why, you're the Green Hornet.
Now that you know who I am, keep your voice down.
Well, you got a gun. What do you want with me? I'm just a poor farmer.
I came here for information. Tell me, who set fire to your barn last night?
Well, I don't know. That I don't. Burned up all my feed and hay. Everything I was depending on. Don't know what I would have done if I hadn't had an offer for the farm right away.
So you had an offer for the farm, huh? Are you going to sell?
Yep. Right after the fire last night, I had the offer. Selling out to Mr. Maynard. He's drawing up the papers.
Maynard, huh? So he didn't waste any time getting here, it seems.
Look here now. Ain't none of anybody's business if I want to sell my farm. Maynard was passing by last night and saw the fire, so he came in.
I see. Now, you listen to me, Kenton. I'm telling you not to sell to Maynard or anybody else right now. Understand?
Now, see here. Hornet or no hornet, you ain't telling me what I can do with my own
I'm telling you once and for all and for your own good. Don't sell this farm to Maynard. Be quiet about my visit here. Now go on back into the house. I'm leaving.
Well, all right. That don't take all. The Green Hornet. Well, I got to do something about that right away. Maybe he was the one doing all the dirty work around these parts. Maybe he set fire to my barn, too. Oh, where in tarnation's that operator? Operator, get me the police and hurry up about it. I've just been threatened by the Green Hornet.
We'll continue our story in just a moment. The next time you buy something and your storekeeper asks you to take it home unwrapped, do it if you possibly can. It's every American's job to help beat the paper shortage. Today, there's a greater demand for paper than ever before, and this demand is coupled with a drastic shortage of the manpower needed to cut timber for the mills. This is serious business because paper is a vital war material. Now, a portion of the paper shortage is made up by salvaging waste paper, but thousands of tons of new paper can be saved by cutting down on needless wrapping and packaging of things we buy. Do your part to help relieve the paper shortage. Accept unwrapped goods whenever possible. Use and reuse your shopping containers. Then save every bit of waste paper for your local scrap collection. And now, back to our story. morning following Britt Reed's visit to the Kenton farm, the young publisher was in his office when Ed Lowry entered.
Oh, hello, Lowry. You're back sooner than I expected.
Yeah, Chief. I checked up the office of the Recorder of Deeds and found out that Maynard bought up part of 2 other farms out in Kenton's district.
I see. I thought you'd find something like that.
What's it add up to, Chief? Of course, we know Kenton called the police last night and told him the Green Hornet threatened him because he'd made a deal to sell out to Maynard. But if Maynard has a dough to buy, I guess it's legal.
It's within the law, all right. Up to a certain point.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If the highway should go through there, Maynard stands to make a lot of dough. You really think he's getting an advance tip about that?
I'd like to know that as well as you would, Lowry. In each case, so-called accidents have happened on those farms, causing losses so great the farmers more or less had to sell out. Now, if we could just find out what's behind all this, maybe we could save not only Kenton from making the same mistake, but other landowners in that section.
Look, Chief, suppose I run over and try to get something out of Maynard. You know, see if I can, get him to say something that might give a clue.
Go ahead, Lowry. Might be a good idea. If you do get him to say anything, let me know.
Well, after all, we would like to know how that Green Hornet fits into the picture. Sarge is going crazy trying to figure that one out. What do you think about that, Chief?
Well, really, I couldn't say, Lowry. Personally, I never expect to come face to face with the Green Hornet. But if you do find out anything about that, I'd be even more interested to hear about it.
Okay, Chief. I'll get over to Maynard's office right now. See you later.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, I'm from the Daily Sentinel. I want to talk to Mr. Maynard.
Oh, reporter. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Maynard isn't in.
Oh, not in, huh?
That's right. And if he were in, I'm certain he wouldn't see you.
Guess he didn't like the article in the Sentinel this morning. Is that it?
That's exactly it. You people have a lot of nerve making such a fuss over the fact that Mr. Maynard is buying a little farming land.
You're right about that. If all his deals are on the level. But if they aren't, then it is a Sentinel's business. If you know what I mean, sis.
Well, you can forget that sis stuff. I told you Mr. Maynard isn't in, so it's useless for you to take up any more of my time.
Okay. Don't get huffy about it. I'll be seeing you. So long, sis.
Fresh guy, that one. All right. I'd better tell Mr. Maynard about him being here. Another reporter was just here, Mr. Maynard.
I thought I heard voices out there. Did you get rid of them all right?
No, not as easy as I did the one from the Clarion. This fellow was quite nosy. Frankly, I didn't like some of the things he said.
What do you mean?
I think he suspects something. And he said he was anxious to find out about what connection the Hornet had with your deals.
Oh, he did, huh? That Green Hornet affair is liable to cause us some trouble. Have you succeeded in contacting Commissioner Phelps yet?
No, not yet. He doesn't seem to be in his office today. His secretary said she'd have him call you at your home tonight.
All right, I'll talk to him then before I run out to close the deal with Kenton. I'll make sure no more reporters get in. I won't see any of them.
Very well, Mr. Maynard. I'll turn them away if any come. You know, if any of them found out about, well, what's going on, it would...
If they should find out from you, it would be very bad. Very bad indeed. For you. I'll get back to your work.
A short time later, Britt Reed was busy in his office when the phone rang.
Hello?
Hello, Chief. This is Lowry.
Well, yes, Lowry. What's up?
I went to Maynard's office. His secretary said he wasn't in, but his hat was on the hat rack there in the outer office.
So he wouldn't see you, huh?
Nope, but listen to this. After I went out, I waited a minute and then sneaked back in. The girl had gone into his office, and I could overhear what they were saying. She said something about it being bad if people found out, and mentioned Phelps' name. Said he would phone Maynard at his home tonight. Maynard more or less threatened the girl if she talked to anybody.
So you think something's really crooked then?
Sure. Oh, I'd like to hear that telephone conversation between Maynard and Phelps tonight.
Phelps, huh? Hey, that's interesting.
Well, there's one other thing, Chief.
What's that?
I found out at the Highway Commission office that the route of the new superhighway is to be announced tomorrow.
I see. Well, see what else you can find out, Lowry. I'm glad you called me.
Right, Chief. So long.
Goodbye, Lowry.
That evening, Maynard, alone in his study, was talking on the phone to Commissioner Phelps.
Well, it's about time you got in touch with me, Phelps. I wanted to make sure the tip you gave me on the superhighway route was correct before I closed the deal with Kenton. Now, what's that? Oh, nobody can hear our conversation in this private line. Don't worry. Now, what about it? Mm-hmm. It's going that way, huh? Oh, good. Of course you'll get your cut. Don't worry about that. I'm going out to see Kenton tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye. Well, that's that. Now to get out.
So you and Phelps are working together now, Maynard?
What? The Green Hornet.
Right the first time.
You mean coming here like this?
Since you and Phelps are about to make some easy money, I might get in on the deal.
Just what is it you want?
You stand to make a big profit on all that land. I want the same as Phelps gets.
Why, of all the preposterous. If you didn't have that gun, I'd...
But I do have it. Now, how about that deal?
There won't be any deal with you, Hornet. You aren't so smart. My houseman is standing in the doorway behind you with a gun.
I haven't covered, Mr. Maynard. I did overlook the fact you might have a call button on your desk.
Now I'll tell you what to do, Hornet. My man there can shoot you down, and I can still collect the big reward offered for you, dead or alive, by the Daily Sentinel. I dare not let you go knowing what you do.
Shall I shoot, Mr. Maynard?
I think not.
Look out behind you there. Shoot!
Oh.
Good work. And now
No,
for
wait.
you...
I'll make a deal. I promise.
Now, the police. They must have heard that shot. Now, listen, Maynard. I'm leaving now. You get rid of them. I'll be back after they've gone. You can count on that. Now, let's get going.
Well, thank goodness the police heard the shot. I hope it is the police. I'll go let them in. That Hornet thinks I'm crazy enough to let him come back and make a deal, and he's less smart than I gave him credit for.
Hey, what's going on in here? I was going by them.
Come right in, officer, both of you. Well, thank goodness you've come here. The Green Hornet was here and said he'd be back.
Holy Moses. The Green Hornet? And coming back, you say? Cassidy, here's the chance we've been waiting a lifetime for. Don't worry, Mr. Maynard. Let him come back. We'll be right here to grab him once and for all.
You really going back to Maynard's house, Mr. Britt?
No, Cato. As you saw, that was Sergeant Burke and one of his men who went in there. They'll probably hide, hoping I'll return, as I said. But instead of that, I have a better plan. I'll leave the Hornet disguise in the car and go to a phone. After that, we'll return to the vicinity of the Maynard home to make sure my plan works. Let's stop the car in the shadows up ahead, Cato. I'll get to the nearest phone.
Hello.
Hello, is this Commissioner Phelps?
Yes, who's calling?
This is Britt Reed, publisher of the Daily Sentinel. Is it true that Mr. Maynard's going to appear before the commission to accuse one of the members of graft?
Did Maynard say that?
Well, I can't disclose the source of my information, Mr. Phelps, but I thought I'd call you personally, since you're chairman of the commission, to check on it.
It's absolutely untrue. I'm sure none of the members are guilty of such thing.
I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Phelps. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Double-crossing Maynard. What's come over the man? I'd better get over there and find out before he ruins me for life.
Back at Maynard's home, Sergeant Burke and Cassidy waited patiently behind the drapes for the Hornet's expected return. Maynard sat at the study desk, hoping that the Hornet would walk into the trap set for him. When a knock was heard at the front door, the houseman, having recovered from the blow received from Cato, went to open the door.
Why, Mr. Phelps, Mr. Maynard...
Step to one side. I'm going in to talk to Maynard right now.
But, Mr. Phelps, you'd better let me announce...
I know my way to be steady. I'll announce myself. You go about your business. This is a private matter.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Phelps, what the devil are you doing here?
See here, Maynard. I paid you the money to buy up that land. I engineered things so the new superhighway would run through it.
Phelps, be quiet this
No, I won't be quiet. You caused those so-called accidents on those farms so you get the land and get it cheap. You set that fire in the kitten place. I risked my neck giving you tips on the highway route, and now you intend to pull some sort of a double cross by paying the
Don't move, either of you.
What's this? Maynard,
You fool, I tried to warn you.
This is rich. We stand behind those drapes waiting to catch the Green Hornet, and we catch a couple of double-crossing crooks instead. Put the cuffs on him, Cassidy. Watch it, Cassidy. Can't tell who that might be.
What's this? Sergeant Burke.
Say, what's going on here?
What are you two doing here?
We followed the Green Hornet out this way. Well, we thought he thought we might be coming here to Maynard's. When we saw somebody holding a gun on somebody else through the window, we just busted in. And find it's you. What's the idea, Sarge?
Just this, Lowry. There before you stands one of the biggest scoops of the month. Phelps and Maynard were in cahoots on cheating the poor farmers out of their land on account of that there superhighway. And Maynard there's the one who fired that barn last night, too.
Suffering snake. What a story. But where does the Green Hornet come in?
Do you hear that? That spalpeen's too wise to come in, Lowry. Maybe he was in on this deal, too. But as usual, when he finds out his pals are cornered, he runs out on them. We've got these rats. Someday, we'll get that other one. That slippery, no-good Green Hornet.
That's the Lasky baseball! Maynard and Phelps and Diamond, farmers profit by new superhighway route. Green Hornet implicated in big grass deal. Read all about it. Green Hornet still at large. That's the Lasky baseball!
The United States Navy is asking for more waves. Navy quotas call for thousands of new volunteers. Women 20 to 36 years of age with 2 years of high school and no children under 18. If you're not working at an essential job, find out more about the waves. Visit your nearest Navy recruiting office or write directly to Waves, Washington 25, D.C. When you serve in the Waves, you do war work with a future. Your training and experience fits you for an excellent job in the post-war world. You receive good pay, live in good quarters, lead a pleasant social life, and have many opportunities for travel. Get behind the men in your Navy. Enlist in the Waves now. Be sure to listen to the Green Hornet next week at this same time. These copyrighted dramas originate in the studios of WXYZ Detroit. All characters, names, places, and incidents are fictitious. Bob Height speaking. This is the Blue Network.
You forced me to wager my life against $1,000. Now you can wager yours against 30 miles of desert with a companion who hates you and half a canteen of water.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel, headquarters of the man called Paladin.
Oh, Mr. Paladin, this gentleman, Mr. Morgan, look for you.
Mr. Morgan, how are you?
Hello there. I was looking for you in the lobby, and I asked the boy here where I might find you.
Oh, I tell you, Mr. Paladin often take a place of concealment behind potted palm with a chessboard.
Yes, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at all. You bring 2 brandies, please. Hey, boy.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sit down, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm leaving for Silver City early tomorrow morning with my fiancée. You could see to it that I get there alive.
Well...
there's no need to go into all the details of the background, but the situation basically is that my railroad holdings are considerable. A man named Danbury and his syndicate are determined to buy me out, and I don't want to sell.
It seems to me that's your privilege.
Yes, but Danbury's the kind of man who gets what he wants, one way or another. There have been attempts on my life recently.
Mr. Danbury has peculiar business methods.
I have narrowly escaped a bullet on 3 different occasions, Paladin. The latest this morning.
3 misses isn't a very good average. Perhaps they're just trying to frighten you into selling.
That's what I thought the first 2 times, but not now. Will you accompany us to Silver City, Mr. Paladin? I'll pay whatever you ask.
I'll be ready to leave at sunup.
Everywhere you go, across the country trip or across the street party, you carry the fun with you when you own a Columbia stereophonic high-fidelity phonograph. There's a marvelous selection of 7 new portable models in smart new color combinations at your Columbia phonograph dealer from which you may choose. Each one is a masterpiece of design and beauty. More quality, more features, and more styling have been built into these sturdy portables than ever before. How much fun you'll have enjoying all the wonderful new sound of stereo records. Regular records take on new beauty, too, when played on handsome Columbia portables. You'll be amazed at the big console sound that is reproduced by Columbia portable stereophonic high-fidelity phonographs. You'll thrill to the excitement of Stereo One by Columbia, #1 in the wonderful world of sound. And Columbia portables are economical, too. Prices start as low as $24.95. See them and hear them at your Columbia phonograph dealer.
Silver City was a 2-day ride through a hot, dry stretch of desert. Morgan drove a buckboard with Stacy Neal, his fiancée, on the seat beside him. I rode alongside, trying to keep out of the dust that boiled up. There wasn't much chance that an attempt would be made on his life out here. Nothing moved. Even the lizards had taken cover from the heat. Morgan!
Yeah?
Those willows off to the left. We'll stop for water.
All right.
Can I give you a hand, Miss Neal?
Thank you.
It's not much of a spring, is it?
No, but it's the last water between here and Rough and Ready.
Rough and Ready?
That's the next town. We'll stay there tonight and go on to Silver City in the morning.
Oh, that spring looks good to me.
You know, men come to the desert in search of gold. Maybe this is the real treasure out here. Water.
I think the desert presents a challenge to come out and fight it. I could beat it, I'd wager.
Darling, aren't you happy there's no one here to call that particular bet?
I think we better get moving.
Why, what's the hurry?
Look behind.
Huh?
The rider on that far rise.
How long has he been there?
I noticed him just after we stopped.
You suppose he's been following us?
Maybe. Chances are he's just another traveler heading for this spring.
I don't like it.
Well, the town's straight ahead. After the horses are watered, the canteens are filled, you go on.
What are you going to do?
Double back. Do a little checking. I backtracked for some distance, then stopped by a sandstone bluff to wait for the man riding down the trail toward me. When he drew alongside, he reined in.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah. Just give me a little information, like who you are, where you're headed, why.
That's a lot of information to give out to a stranger.
My name is Paladin.
You're still a stranger to me. But I don't mind telling you I'm Howard Gorman.
I've heard of you and your gun.
Well, now.
12 men, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Come to think of it, maybe it's about time I started thinking about adding that lucky 13th.
Oh?
There's something about nosy people.
I got the idea that maybe you were following us.
Why'd I want to follow you?
I'm not sure. But it's my business to find out.
That's fine. I like to know you're tending to your business. But just stay out of mine. There's something about nosy people gets me riled.
Yeah. Rough and Ready was the only town within a good many miles, and it boasted just one hotel. So I wasn't too surprised to find Gorman in the dining room when we went in to dinner. He was sitting at a corner table, deep in conversation with a well-dressed man.
He keeps looking over here.
That's the man who was following us?
Yes. His name's Howard Gorman.
Oh.
He certainly looks as if he knows how to handle those guns he's wearing.
He does. He has quite a reputation as a gunman.
Well, Danbury hired him, I'm sure of it.
Say, Morgan, do you know the man with him?
No, never seen him before.
Paladin, he's coming over here.
Paladin? Stand up.
Morgan, take Miss Neal and get out of the way.
Well,
Do as I say.
Come on, Stacy.
Paladin?
You're making a mistake, Gorman.
You going to stand up?
I'd rather finish my dinner.
It's finished.
You shouldn't do that to good food.
Well?
We'll have it your way.
I told you I'd killed 12 men, remember? Well, this is number 13.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should because
there's filter blend up front ahead of the filter, and the flavor you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend. Filter blend means fine tobacco, filter blend up front, and the flavor you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend.
Filter blend is a mighty good reason for you to smoke Winston, because it means tobacco's specially processed for filter smoking, a Winston secret. You get Winston's own pure white, modern filter, plus the rich, delightful flavor of fine tobacco.
There's filter blend up front ahead of the filter, and the fun you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend, and makes Winston taste good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
I'd been forced to kill a man, and I wasn't sure why. It was a fair fight. Gorman drew first. But somehow it didn't make any sense, and I didn't like it. Later, I went to the bar and ordered a bottle and a glass.
Paladin.
Oh, Morgan. Drink?
Oh, no, thanks. Paladin, I think we should discuss a little business.
What are you going to do, dear? Talk him out of his fee to cover your losses?
Stacy. Now, Paladin, here is your pay in this envelope.
Well, you're very generous, Mr. Morgan, but I haven't finished the job.
How's that?
Well, our arrangement was for Silver City.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. It's ended.
I don't understand.
Gorman is dead. That is, there's no danger now.
Morgan, if it had been Gorman shooting at you back there in San Francisco, he wouldn't have missed.
No matter, Paladin. It's finished. Come along, Stacy.
Not now.
Well. Very well. Oh, Stacy, don't bore Mr. Paladin.
You know why I'm not going with him? Because he's hit me for the last time.
Hit you?
I know how he is when he's been crossed or when things don't go his way.
But...
Don't look so shocked, Mr. Paladin. Surely you know there are men like that. He's rotten. Maybe I'm rotten, too. I put up with him because he was rich. But I've had enough. Tonight was too much.
Tonight?
Oh, you still don't understand, do you?
I guess not.
Do you remember the man sitting at the table with the gunman?
Yes.
His name is Shawcross. He's Sid Morgan's business partner.
Business partner? But Morgan said that
I
he didn't...
know. He said he'd never seen him before. They're two of the same kind, those men, sporting gentlemen. It was a bet.
A bet?
They'd heard of your reputation with a gun. They knew Gorman was good and could be hired to kill, so they set it up for you to shoot it out and made a wager on the outcome. Morgan lost.
You mean this was all set up?
Yes.
I killed a man to provide an evening's entertainment?
Yes. They've been doing things like that for years. And getting away with it. Oh, it's over, Paladin. You might as well forget it.
Forget it?
They didn't break any law. There's no way to reach them. There never is.
Stacy? Morgan! Come down here.
Yes?
I was very interested in what Miss Neal had to say.
Oh. She told you, eh? Well, you've no complaint, Paladin. You were well paid.
Paid for what, Mr. Morgan? To kill a man for a sideshow?
Well, I didn't realize you gunmen drew a fine line.
Well, right now it might be a pleasure to kill. You're wearing a gun. Why don't you draw?
I had no reason to draw against you, Paladin.
No! Now you have a reason.
I won't draw, Paladin. I won't give you the excuse to shoot me. There's no way, Paladin, unless you choose to commit a real murder.
I spent a long night with no sleep and an anger that kept growing. But finally I had to face the fact that probably the lady was right. It was over. I should forget it. It was early morning when I stopped at a desk on my way out of the hotel.
Yes, sir?
The lady, Miss Neal, has she come down yet?
Come down. Oh, yes, sir. All of them did. They left in a buckboard before dawn 2-3 hours ago.
What do you mean, all of them?
Well, lady, Mr. Morgan, Mr. Shawcross.
They all left together?
Yeah. Lady, poor little thing.
Poor little thing? What do you mean?
Well, she was crying. I kind of got the notion she'd no cotton to the idea of going alone.
Have them bring my horse around. I have some riding to do.
Car owners, have you ever heard of K-Site Smooth Seal?
Why, no. Why, no. Is it new? What does it do?
Well, this is off the record. Just between us boys, your automatic transmission, does it ever make a noise?
You mean a little kind of grinding? Does that little chatter matter? I hear a very weird whir sometimes.
It doesn't sound good, boys, but let's be sure. When you're sitting at the light and it goes to green, you put your foot down hard. Have you ever felt a sort of a jerk, a kind of a jar, or heaven help you, a real thud bump?
Oh, I've felt it. Oh, me too. I've had it, stranger. What do we do?
Well, don't buy a horse and don't trade your car. Just get yourself some new K-Site Smooth Seal.
New K-Site Smooth Seal? New K-Site Smooth Seal? New K-Site Smooth Seal? How will that help?
Why, it's made to soften those shrunken seals, which are apt to leak when there's power on the wheels. It stops those thud bumps, jerks, and jars that are apt to creep into these modern cars. Why, this K-Site Smooth Seal in one application can pack them all off on a long vacation, and it's less than $2 at your service station. A little new K-Site Smooth Seal, boy?
Come on, I'll go. And if it doesn't work?
You get double your money back.
I had no trouble picking up the tracks of the buckboard, but my travel was slow. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking for until I found it. And then I realized I'd had a hunch that was correct. She was lying just off the trail. Stacy. Stacy.
Paladin.
Here. Here's water for you.
Water?
Yeah. Now take it easy. Not too much now.
Good. This was his way of getting even for what I told you.
Yes, I realize that.
I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I asked for it.
Of course it matters. Stacy, you think you can stand up?
Yes, I think so.
Here, let me help you. A little wobbly, huh?
A little wobbly. Where are we going?
I'm going to help you on my horse. Then we're going to find Mr. Morgan and Mr. Shawcross.
You'll never be able to catch up with
No,
them.
not on the trail. But we can cut across the desert and head them off. You feel able to travel?
Let's go.
It was a hard ride. But when the buckboard came into the turn where the trail leveled off to border a dry lake, we were waiting. Stacy, stay back.
Hold it! Paladin, what is this?
If I fire again, Morgan, it won't be in the air.
Now, don't be hasty, Mr. Paladin.
Yes, Shawcross, I understand. This gun won a bet for you. Gives you some respect for it, huh? All right, get down.
Paladin, whatever it
Get
is...
down. Throw your guns on the ground.
Paladin. Paladin, wait now. You're a smart man. And we have money, Paladin. We have lots of money.
So I understand.
I'm sure you're a reasonable man.
Certainly, but I'm also curious. I'm curious as to just how far your money will go in protecting you.
Let us go on to Silver City. You just name a price.
Silver City?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you a shortcut.
Oh?
Silver City is due east, across this dry lake. 30 miles exactly, about a 3-day walk. Well, you better get started.
What?
Are you insane?
I told you, I'm curious. You left Stacy to take her chances with the desert with no water.
Well, but Paladin...
You're going to have better odds. I'll give you a canteen.
This is murder.
Oh, no. It's a wager. I made a bet with myself that 2 men carrying a canteen of water could walk 30 miles across this desert.
You can't mean that.
Oh, but I do.
All right. You're going to force us to do this, Paladin?
I am.
Very well. In spite of what your intentions might be, we will consider it a challenge. Shawcross?
All right.
The canteen, Paladin.
Here.
Thank you. Let's just understand this much, Shawcross. We make it to nightfall before taking any water.
Yes. The important thing is not to lose our heads.
By all means.
One thing, Paladin. You'll pay for this.
Suppose you get started.
Paladin.
Yes?
It is murder.
No.
That sun will kill them.
No, Stacy. They'll destroy themselves. We watched the figures of the men grow small in the distance. Then I tied my horse on behind the buckboard and we started out across the dry lake, driving slowly behind them, keeping them always in sight. Hours passed, and the sun beat down without mercy. And more hours passed.
Their plan didn't seem to work.
What's that?
Saving the water, have you noticed? You can see them passing the canteen back and forth.
Yes. Oh, Stacy. I don't belong here.
Where?
In the judgment seat. Nah, I'm going after them.
I thought you would.
Come on.
Paladin! Paladin, look!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
hurry, you've got to stop him!
Here you go.
Morgan! Morgan! He's dead.
Yes. Yes, I killed him. Took 2 swallows of water. He was only supposed to take 1. I killed him with this rock.
And I guess you're not beyond the law this time, Morgan.
2 swallows. The agreement was 1.
Come on.
now, the Bickersons.
John Bickerson, I can't stand it.
What's the matter, Blanche? What's the matter?
It's that horrible snoring.
Must be that fat guy next door. I'll fix him.
Why did you close the window, John?
You said the neighbors were snoring.
Oh, silly, they're on vacation. And I've been worried they might have car trouble on their trip.
She's worried. Before they left, Harry took the car into his GM dealers for Guardian maintenance. Right now, they're offering performance service specials just so summer driving will be trouble-free and worry-free.
You think Guardian maintenance is all right, don't you?
All right. Why, it's the best kind of service for the best kind of cars, even at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, good night, Blanche.
We recommend a daytime call on your GM dealer for educated service by trained mechanics using special tools and factory-approved parts. If you own a Chevy, Pontiac, Olds, Buick, or Cadillac, get Guardian Maintenance.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonnell and stars John Daner as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hayboy. Tonight's story was written by Dennis and Terry Sanders and adapted for radio by Ann Dowd. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Lynn Allen, Barney Phillips, and Vic Perrin. Hugh Douglas speaking. Join us again next week when CBS Radio presents Have Gun, Will Travel.
Ironized Yeast presents Lights Out, Everybody. It is later than you think. Lights Out brings you stories of the supernatural and the supernormal, dramatizing the fantasies and the mysteries of the unknown. We tell you this frankly, so if you wish to avoid the excitement and tension of these imaginative plays, we urge you calmly but sincerely to turn off your radio now.
This is Arch Oboler. For Ironized Yeast tonight, a story of that still small voice which civilized men call conscience. But first, Frank Martin.
The way you feel, that can make all the difference in your life. If you're run down, losing weight, feel tired too much of the time, and if vitamin B1 and iron shortage is what's to blame, listen. Ironized yeast tablets give you both vital substances, vitamin B1 with iron. Men and women who were short of them now tell how these pleasant little tablets help them regain glorious pep and energy and needed pounds. So today they can really enjoy living again. Folks, did you get that name? It's Ironized Yeast Tablets. And now, Lights Out, Everybody.
Keep moving along, ladies and gentlemen. Keep moving. There ain't no loitering here. Keep moving.
Hey, officer, what's going on in the hall? What's the bloomin' attraction?
Read the signs, my man. Read the signs.
Huh? Oh. The great Peter Stransky, world-famous explorer, appearing in person in lecture on headhunters of the Amazon. Go, Blimey.
Now, move along, fella. Move
Half
along.
a mo, officer. Will you tell a bloke what that headhunting is referring to? Who's on to names?
Now, look here. You're obstructing traffic. It's lecturing, the man is. Lecturing on these heathen tribes that hunt their neighbors' heads. Now, move along, man. Move along, or I'll take you in.
Ladies and gentlemen, now you know the story of these strange motion pictures I have shown you this evening. For the first time in history, motion pictures taken of the lower Brazilian region. Someday soon I hope to return to Brazil and bring back more cinematic records of the customs of these almost legendary savages, including actual specimens of heads and bodies taken and preserved in their bloodthirsty wars. When that day comes, I hope you will be as kind to me as you have been this evening. And so, good night until we meet again.
Excellent lecture, Stransky. Excellent.
Yes, it went very well indeed.
Complete sellout. That headhunting theme meant excellent publicity in all the papers, you know.
Yes, of course. Now, if you'll pardon me, my wife...
Oh, but my dear Stransky, autographs.
They paid to listen to my lecturing and see my motion pictures, not to get my autograph. I'm sorry, my wife, she will be waiting, and I...
Come, don't worry about her. She's well taken care of.
Eh? What are you talking about?
I just passed her backstage, and she had a handsome young gentleman having quite a tete-a-tete, don't you know?
You will pardon me.
No, John.
Oh, come now, Ellen, you must do it.
Oh, but John, that's ridiculous. Who ever heard of such a silly thing?
I did, and that's why I'm telling it to you.
Well, I won't listen to another word. I really won't.
Oh, yes, you will.
No, I won't.
If I might be so bold as to interrupt.
Oh, Peter, it's you.
I'm sorry to interrupt your most interesting conversation, my dear wife, but we must go.
But, Peter, we...
Come, I said. The automobile is waiting.
But I'd... Very well, Peter. Good night, John.
Good night, Ellen.
Come. Get into the car, Ellen.
Why don't you say something, Peter?
Yes. Yes, I will say something. This. Well, why don't you speak? Why don't you cry?
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
So, you save your tears for him, too. Say something.
I'm leaving you, Peter.
Leaving me? What are you talking about?
I spoke clearly enough. I'm leaving you.
Don't be a fool.
I'm trying not to be. That's why I'm leaving you. I should have done it a long time ago.
You'll go to him.
No, I'm going to divorce you first, Peter.
Divorce?
I won't have any difficulty about that, I'm sure.
No, never a divorce for me, never.
You'll have no choice. Please stop the car.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Ellen?
I'm sorry for you, Peter.
No. I'm sorry for you. And him. Well, come in, Ellen. Come in. And you too, young man.
What do you want of us, Peter?
It was very kind of you two to come here and join me tonight.
You said it was important, Stransky. What is it?
Oh, have a chair. Sit down. There is no hurry.
Well, John and I, we're on our way to the theater. If you don't mind, Peter, tell us what you want.
I want little. We have come to what the novelist would call the parting of the ways. As civilized human beings, we sit down. I, the husband, you, the wife, and you, young man, the, shall I say, favored one, to discuss our welfare.
I'm sorry it worked out this way, Peter.
It is life. Perhaps the fault was largely mine. I was not a very good husband.
You're acting very decently about all this, Mr. Stransky. All I can say is I love Ellen very much.
And you love him, Ellen?
Yes, Peter.
If we could arrange matters quickly, I mean the divorce and all that sort of thing.
Of course. I just said we are together like civilized human beings. And now, if you will excuse me, I will close the door. The servants, you know.
He's acting surprisingly well about it all, Ellen.
I'm not so sure, John.
So,
Now what I have to say, I say in complete privacy.
Peter, just why did you want John and me here?
Yes, we should come to the point. You and I, Ellen, I suppose there is no use talking about us anymore. Is there?
No.
So, all right, I will be a gentleman. I will withdraw as gracefully as my clumsy self will permit. First, then, we will sign the papers.
Papers?
I want you to waive dower rights.
Oh, just as you wish.
Excellent. So here is the legal form as drawn up by my solicitor. I assure you it's quite in order. You will sign first, young man.
Me?
Yes, as a witness, you understand?
Oh, very well. My pen.
No. Use this one, please. Here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, John, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Just a scratch. The pen point.
Oh, I am so clumsy.
John,
Oh, it's nothing, really. See, the pen point hardly broke the skin.
Yes, but it did break the skin.
Oh, yes, John. You see a drop of blood.
Oh, it's nothing at all. Just a scratch. Unimportant.
Why did you laugh like that, Peter?
He said unimportant, and yet it is the most important scratch your young man has ever known.
How's that?
What do you mean, Peter? What's wrong?
You feel something, John?
What?
A constriction between the eyes, perhaps?
Peter.
Or maybe a strange pounding of the heart?
Peter,
Or
what have you done?
perhaps, John, your vision blurs. You hear strange sounds in your ears. A great lover?
Peter, answer me. What have you done? John, are you all right? Tell me, are you all right?
I don't know. My head, it's so strange. I
John, what
think
is
I'll
it?
sit down.
Peter, what's wrong with him? What's wrong? John, what do your lips...
You cannot speak, can you, John? If you open your mouth, the words will be your last. A great lover?
Peter, tell me. Tell me, have you done something to him? Have you? John, look at me, darling. Speak to me. Tell me what's the matter.
Yes.
John.
Yes, speak, John.
Ellen,
John! Peter, help me. He's fallen. Peter, help me. Help me.
Help you?
But, John, look at him. Look at him. He's ill, dying. Doctor, get a doctor.
Not a doctor, my little wife. Doctors cannot restore even great lovers after the poison of Boracata has entered the veins.
Poison. That pen. That scratch.
Ellen, you must... So, the thought of your lover's death draws the blood from your head and you faint, eh, my little wife? When you awaken, you will wish that you died with him. You are awake again.
My arm.
You are bound in a chair. It is most discourteous of me, I know, but then, as you may remember, I always was a barbarian.
John.
You will keep your voice down.
John. You've got to tell me. Where is he? Why am I down here? John's not dead. He can't be dead. There on that table, under the sheet. Not John.
Yes, John.
John, you've killed him. Let me loose. Let me go to him.
Stop that.
John.
Stop making
John.
that noise, you mad woman. Stop it. Stop it, I say. All right, I'll stop you then. I'll stop you. All right. There, my little wife, scream, yell, rave all you want. This gag over your mouth serve its purpose well. Go on, you amuse me. So, now you have discovered it is useless to talk to the gag, eh, Ellen? It is such a waste of effort, is it not? So now that you are silent, I can go on with my work. Most important work. Yes, you were right about what was on this table here. See? I throw off the sheet. And he was such a handsome man. Well, I must get to work. You no longer try to speak, my little Ellen. Does the sight of these beautiful surgical instruments frighten you? They need not. They're not for you. They are for John. Yes, he is dead. Dead. The poison too quickly, but do you think I would let him rest in death? Oh, no. I loved you, Ellen. And as I loved you, I hate you. Watch closely. What? I'm sorry, I cannot understand you.
Oh, you ask me what I'm going to do. The knives, sharp knives, you see them? No, they are not to dismember your precious John. Flesh buried, decays, and is gone. I want your dear John with me for a long time. Again, you ask the question. I'm trying so hard to explain. He's dead, and he will be dead. But in his death, he will serve a purpose. You remember I told you my savage Brazilian friends, the Yavaros, have a quaint custom of shrinking and preserving the bodies of their enemies. Well, I studied their methods most carefully. John Douglas was my enemy. Here he lies. And I will do with him as the Yavaros do with their enemies. So, now you understand. When I'm through with him, your lover will be a little leathery-skinned man, a doll-like in size, a trophy for my trophy room. Who will suspect that in that little leathery doll-like figure is the body of an Englishman? And so he will amuse me in his death. Yes. And you will sit there, my little wife. You will sit in that chair for the many days it will take me to prepare the carcass. You will sit and watch me day after day as with smoke and with heat I make the strong body of your lover smaller and smaller. You will sit there.
Ladies and gentlemen, a deep breath, please, before we go on with this story of a jealous husband and the strange and terrible revenge he took against his wife and the man she loved. Yes, before we go on with tonight's Lights Out story, a moment for relaxation and a return to the realities of today. The place is a shipyard, and a worker is saying,
I quit my desk job because I wanted to help build ships to win the war, but I'm afraid I can't keep on. I'm losing weight. I'm so restless I lay awake most of last night again. I feel so tired out so often when I know I shouldn't. I hardly know what to do.
Do? Why, find the cause of your trouble. And if it's a deficiency of vitamin B1 and iron, get ironized yeast tablets.
Vitamin B1 and iron? Ionized yeast tablets? I don't understand.
You see, you're working harder now, so naturally you need more strength and energy. But when you don't get enough vitamin B1 from your food, you may lose your appetite, not eat all you need, and so lose weight and strength. And without enough iron, you may be weak and pale and too often feel all in. But ironized yeast tablets give you both vital substances. Vitamin B1 with iron.
Maybe I better try ionized yeast tablets.
By all means do if you're deficient in vitamin B1 and iron. Ironized yeast tablets have greatly helped many, many others with these deficiencies. See if they're not of equal benefit to you. See if before long you, too, aren't saying,
Since I've been feeling so much better, I sleep like a baby. That tired-out feeling is gone. I'm sure glad I tried ionized yeast tablets.
And now back to our Lights Out story of the little people.
Fire is warm. Hell, warm, so very warm. The air filled with smoke. Dry, swirling smoke. See how it coils around him. At first, how often you cried out when I talked like this, but now you're silent. Weeks. How many weeks has it been? 4, 5, 6? It used to take my savage friends 10 weeks to dry and cure the bodies of their enemies. 10 weeks. And I have done it in 5. Look at him. 6 foot strong and broad he was, but now a doll in size, a small brown doll. Oh, what weary days they've been, filling the body full of sand and slowly turning in the smoke and the heat, not too quickly, not too slowly, not too close to the flames. And now, the man that was John Douglas, a doll, a brown doll of death. The flames are noisy. Noisy as you are silent, little Ellen. You are... Oh, I hadn't noticed. Your eyes are closed. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up, I say. You've got to look at him. Your eyes have got to see him. You've got to see him. You're speaking. I cannot understand you. The gag, yes, I will take it off. Sitting there all these weeks, you haven't got the strength. There, that does it. Your lips are free. Well, look at him, Ellen. Look at him and tell me what you think of John Douglas now.
smoke. Smoke twisting and twisting round him. Smoke is taking him. Where is he gone?
Ellen.
Where is he gone?
Ellen.
Smoke, the smoke. I'll go to him in the smoke. He's waiting.
Ellen, stop. Stop, you hear? Understand. You must understand.
Smoke, he will wait for me.
Smoke. What are you raving about?
Yes, smoke. See how it curls around him.
No.
He's waiting.
No, stop talking like that. Stop talking like that, I say.
He's waiting.
The knife. Where is the knife? I'll stop you. No. Ellen, all right. Dead. Up on the table with you. I must prepare you, Ellen, for the smoke and the fire. It took me 5 weeks with him, and now 5 more weeks with you. And then you will be as he is. Brown with the smoke of the curing fire. A little doll in size. The Kayans, the Borneo, and the Celebes are not the only savage tribes which indulged in this most curious pastime of collecting human heads as trophies. In my travels in far-off places, I have come across at least 20 other races who participate in this strange custom.
Let's get out of here, Mamie. Where the man's as dry as dust. Oh, but who cares about headhunting men and the likes of that? Let's get out of here and go to a cinema. Quiet. All right.
And they went raiding and killing their enemies, generally in nocturnal surprises. These savages severed the heads of the dead and returned with them to their villages. Members of the tribe believe their rank in the next world depends upon the number of heads secured. But, unquestionably, the most curious custom is found among the Yavaros of South America, who not only sever the heads of their enemies, but also are known to shrink the bodies of the dead until they are small, almost doll-like in size. These bodies are kept in the large huts and treasured highly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a surprise for you. In my recent trip to South America and my visit to the Yavaros, at great personal risk, I was able to procure 2 of the macabre specimens. Yes, I have here in this trunk the shrunken bodies of 2 full-sized human beings. That is, at one time they were full-size, but now they are the size of large dolls. A man and a woman, ladies and gentlemen, perfectly preserved. The only specimens of their kind in existence outside of the sultry jungles of South America. Never before have they been seen or displayed upon the lecture platform, but tonight I am going to show them to you. And now you make your public debut, my 2 beauties, Ellen and John, the new sensation of the lecture stage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please, presenting 2 perfect specimens, the only ones of their kind, of the secret process which enables the savages of the jungles of South America to reduce their enemies to doll-like size. Here we have a living man, about 6 foot in size during his lifetime, now reduced to midget size. And likewise, here a woman, once a living, breathing individual like you and you and you, now this horrible trophy of the curer's art. You see, Ellen and John, they like you. You are a success. A huge success. You're talking. You... No, you cannot talk. Dad, you cannot talk. No, you cannot talk. You're dead. You're both of you dead. Stop talking. Stop.
Sure, Captain, it's a strange passenger we got aboard this time, I must say.
Oh, you mean Strensky? Aye, strange he is, mate.
But what's he running away from, sir?
Oh,
Sure, mate, that ain't a proper question to be asking of a man when he lays as many pound notes on the table as that man did for this passage. Hit me out of England tonight, he said. And get him out of England I did.
Now, could he be one of them embezzlers?
Oh, aye, that he might. The trunk he was carrying, well, he wouldn't let any of the men lay a hand on it. He brought it down to the cabin himself.
I'd like to get a look in it.
Aye, and so would I. But he stays in that cabin of his all the time. He's down there now, and I'll bet he's looking in that trunk this very minute.
The cabin door is locked. No one can come in when the door is locked. It's going to stay locked until we get there. South America, they won't get me there. No one will get me there. Why did I run away? What's the matter with me? No one heard them but I. No one in that audience but I. They're in that trunk there. The two of them. Why don't I find out now if no one heard them but I? Why don't I? For sure. Yes, I must. No, they couldn't have talked, not they. The two of you lying there. You didn't talk, did you? No. No, of course you didn't. You're dead. You're more than dead. Hollow flesh shrunk by the smoke of heat until you're smoky little dolls. Aaron and John, I'm free of you forever. Forever. You, Alan. Thing that was Alan. Why don't you say something? Again. I heard you again, the two of you. I heard you. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you little things. You can't speak. You're dead, burned in the flames. Stop it. All right, I'll stop you. I'll stop you. Into the sea. I'll throw you into the sea. Come, you and you. I've got you in my hands. I'll throw you into the sea. First, you, Ellen. Into the water. There. And now you, John. Into the sea. The sea will stop that tongue of yours. There. There. Now I'm through with you. Through with you. The water will stop your mouths. It stopped it. I'm free of you forever. The two of you forever. Huh?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
The matter? Of... What do you mean, Captain? Nothing is the matter.
Oh, I thought I saw you throw something in the water. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Oh, just some old things. Yes, that's it. Some old things I didn't want.
Oh, I see. Well, as long as everything's all right.
Yes. Everything's all right. No.
It is a weird night, isn't it?
Weird? Why do you say that, man?
Yeah, it's so dark. No moon, not a star in the sky. It's like we were sailing into the black of a tomb without even candlelight to lead us. You know, if I was a superstitious... What in the devil's name is that?
What? What are you talking about?
There, to starboard, see? 2 lights. Different. Take it, what lights are those?
They're coming closer.
Stars, ship lights? No, that can't be. Why, I've sailed these waters for 15 years.
It's they.
What?
The two of them, their faces, see them gleaming faces. Ellen, John, get back. Back to the water. I threw you in. Back.
Trensky, what's come over you?
Back.
Stop leaning over the rain. You'll fall in, man. Look out!
Help! I fell in. Help me! Here! I'm here! Save me! Save me! Yes, I'll stay afloat. They'll save me. I won't die. I won't. They'll save me.
No, Peter.
Huh?
Take his other arm, Evan. I have his leg.
No. Let go of me. Let go.
Come, Strensky.
Join us.
No. Stop. Ellen, John, the two of you, stop. You're pulling me under. Drowning me.
Well, Mr. Robler.
Well, Mr. Martin, what are you looking for tonight? Rationalization, morals? For, of course, the moral of tonight's story is a healthy and a hopeful one, that evil is its own undoing. That reminds me, Frank, outside of Hitler, Hirohito, and Company, have you a nomination for the evilest man of the year?
Well, leaving Hitler and his fang-toothed friend out of it sort of restricts me, doesn't it?
No, because Anyone who thinks that evil is impersonated only by the militarist is quite naive. But you have your say, and then I'll have mine.
Do people say you're slipping, that you can't take it anymore? Well, if you're short on vitamin B1 and iron, if that's why you're losing your pep and sparkle, remember, ironized yeast tablets supply both vital substances. Of course, a rundown condition may be due to other causes. If in doubt, see your doctor. But if you simply need more vitamin B1 and iron, get ironized yeast tablets right away. They've been of great help in scores of such cases. In fact, ironized yeast has been so successful that it's sold on this no-risk, money-back basis. If you don't begin to eat better, to feel better, and so sleep better, the cost of the first bottle will be refunded to you in full by Ironized Yeast, Box IY, Rahway, New Jersey. And now, what about this Mr. Evil of 1943?
Well, I'd like to tell you about the evil now. I feel like it, but I'm going to tell about him in a play called Murder Castle. Yes, Mr. Evil of 1943. It takes place, as usual, at a time called next week.
Yes, tune in next Tuesday again for Arch Oboler's eerie story, Murder Castle. And if you need more vitamin B1 and iron, be sure to try ironized yeast. But remember, there's only one ironized yeast. You'll know it instantly by the yellow and orange package and by the big letters IY on the container and on each tablet.
Later than you think.
Friends, those white shoes you now own are not going to be easy to replace. So give them the best of care. Clean them with Energine Shoe White. It's made only with the very whitest pigment. And that amazingly white pigment is thoroughly mixed into every particle of every drop of Energine Shoe White. So it goes on smoothly and dries quickly to a really white. Keep your white shoes looking better longer. Buy Energine Shoe White. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
NBC brings you Dragnet.
You're a detective sergeant. You're assigned to missing persons detail. You've never heard of Fountain Green, Utah. You've never heard of Juanita Lasky. Los Angeles is a big city, 452 square miles, 3,356,969 people. Your job, find her.
Dragnet, the documented drama of an actual crime investigated and solved by the men who unrelentingly stand watch on the security of your home, your family, and your life. For the next 30 minutes, in cooperation with the Los Angeles Police Department, you will travel step by step on the side of the law through an actual case from official police files. From beginning to end, from crime to punishment, Dragnet is the story of your police force in action.
It was Monday, December 12th. It was cold in Los Angeles. We were working the day watch out of missing persons detail. My partner's Ben Romero. The boss is Ed Backstrand, chief of detectives. My name's Friday. I was on my way back from lunch, and it was 12:47 p.m. when I got to room 67A. Missing persons detail.
Where'd you eat?
Federal Cafe. Good soup today.
What kind?
Corn chowder. It was real good. The place is jammed with Christmas shoppers. I had to wait.
Haven't even started my shopping yet. You?
Oh, I gotta pick up something for my mother. Prices are high. I'll send a lot of cards.
Wait till you get married, Joe. Ever try to sell a Christmas card to a kid? They got to have something with wheels on it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Missing persons, Friday.
Fountain Green, Utah, calling the Los Angeles Police Department. Bureau of Missing Persons. My party will speak with anyone in charge.
This is missing persons, Sergeant Friday.
Just a moment, please. Mrs. Lasky, ready with your call to Los Angeles. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Here's your party. Go ahead, please.
Operator,
Yes, madam.
could you please give me the charges for this call? I'm using my neighbor's phone.
All right, madam. Please signal when your call is completed.
Oh, yes, I'll do that.
Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Hello? Are you missing persons?
Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Friday.
This is Mrs. Hannah Lasky. I'm calling you from Fountain Green, Utah.
Yes, ma'am.
This is in regard to my daughter, Juanita Lasky. I haven't heard from her in well over a month, and I'm terribly worried.
Where was she staying in Los Angeles, Ms. Lasky?
At the Chelsea Hotel for Women. I have the address. 941 South Melrose Street. I can't understand it. Ever since Juanita's been away from home, she's written twice a week regularly.
When's the last time you heard from her?
The last letter I have is postmarked November 2nd. You know how it is, Sergeant. We have no relatives in Los Angeles, and she's trying to find work down there, living all alone. I just don't know what to do.
All right, Ms. Lasky. I'll take her description over the phone and make out a preliminary report. You'll have to send us a photograph of your daughter and a letter to the effect that you want us to trace her.
I'll get the letter and the snapshot off today.
Now, what's your daughter look like? What's her full name?
Juanita Marie Lasky.
Laskey.
No E.
All right. Her age, weight, and height.
She was 26 last July 10th, 128 pounds, and about my height.
Well, how tall are you, Ms. Lasky?
Oh, yes. 5 feet 7 inches. She has auburn hair. It's quite long, and her eyes are green.
Okay, I got it. Any outstanding scars, birthmarks, anything that might help us identify her?
But what's that?
I say any outstanding scars, birthmarks, anything that might help us identify her.
No. Juanita's a pretty girl. Nice disposition. Oh, that's about all, Sergeant.
Where can we contact you, Ms. Lasky?
122 Brigham Young Street, Fountain Green, Utah. When you find Juanita, I wish you'd have her call me right away. I'll pay for the call.
We'll do that, Ms. Lasky. What's your number up there?
This is the neighbor's phone, but they'll call me. It's Fountain Green 14R2.
Yeah.
You will try to find her as fast as you can.
We'll go to work on it.
Well, Juanita always comes home for the Christmas holidays. Do you think she's all right?
I wouldn't worry about it, Ms. Lasky. We'll call you just as soon as we get any kind of a lead on her.
Thank you so much, Sergeant. And if there's any charge, I'll be glad to pay it.
No charge. If your daughter's in Los Angeles, I think we can find her.
If there's anything wrong, you'll let me know right away?
Yes, ma'am.
You're very kind. Goodbye.
Bye.
What you got, Joe?
Some girl owes her mother a letter. Come on, Ben. Just a routine call. We made the usual check, the morgue, all the hospitals, the county jail. And then we went through the repeater file. We found a Juanita Lasky in the files, but the age and description didn't match. We put that lead in the discard. After the usual paperwork, the next step was to check her last known residence, the Chelsea Hotel for Women.
Here it is, Joe. Chelsea Hotel.
Yeah. 55 rooms, all outside. You're home away from home. Now let's go in.
Chelsea Hotel. Thank you.
Here's a bell.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
We're looking for a Miss Juanita Lasky.
I'll ring her room. Whom shall I say is calling?
Is she in?
I believe so. I just saw her about an hour ago.
Okay, would you ring her room, please?
Yes, sir. And whom shall I say is calling?
My name's Friday.
All right, Mr. Friday. Just a moment. Do you wish to speak with her on the phone, or shall I have her come down?
Ask her to come down if she doesn't mind.
She doesn't seem to answer. That's funny. I'll ring again. No, sir, she doesn't seem to be in. Would you like to leave a message?
Didn't you say you saw her about an hour ago?
Yes, I did. She must have gone out again.
I wonder if we could check her room.
Oh, no. Gentlemen are not allowed above the main lobby.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're from the police department. Missing persons. I'm Sergeant Friday. This is Sergeant Romero.
Oh. You men are from missing persons, did you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm sure Juanita's just stepped out for a moment if you'd care to wait here in the lobby.
We haven't got much time, ma'am. We'd appreciate it if you'd show us her room.
Certainly. I'll get the pass key. That's 215. The elevator's right this way.
Thank you.
What seems to be the trouble? Some friend of Juanita's missing?
No, ma'am. Juanita.
Juanita? I don't understand.
Her mother's a little worried about her.
Down this way. Here we are. No wonder she didn't hear the phone. She's in the shower.
Yes, ma'am. Would you rap on the bathroom door and tell her we'd like to talk to her as soon as she's through?
We'll wait out here in the hall.
Certainly. Juanita? Juanita, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Juanita? Juanita? I'm coming in. It's Miss Waters. Sergeant,
Yeah?
there's no one in the shower.
Well, it's running, isn't it?
Yes, and I see a robe and towel all laid out.
We better take a look around.
Turn off the shower, will you, Ben?
Yeah.
She must have left in a hurry.
Say, here's a fresh change of clothing on the bed.
Where's the closet, ma'am? This door?
Yes, that's right.
Closet full of clothes.
There's a couple of pieces of luggage in there.
This isn't like Juanita. Funny, isn't it?
You say you saw her about an hour ago.
Yes, I did.
Coming in or going out?
Oh, coming in, I thought.
You have room service here?
Yes, we have a coffee shop downstairs.
Uh-huh. The tray of food here on the table hasn't been touched. Coffee's still warm. Shut that radio off, will you, Ben?
Yeah.
Could she have gotten out of the building without you seeing her?
No, we don't have a rear entrance.
You sure you didn't see her go out the front door just before we got here?
No, I did not.
How about her mail? She been picking it up lately?
I think so. We can check that down at the desk.
Yeah, here's some letters. Postmark Utah. Return address. Mrs. H. Lasky. It's mother.
Yeah, let me see that other one, Ben. This is one of your telephone message forms?
Let me see. Yes, that's right.
Says long distance call operator 2, Fountain Green, Utah. According to this slip, this call was received at 1:25 today.
May I see that,
Certainly.
Sergeant?
There you are.
Yes, that's Edna's writing. Mrs. Tollefson took that call. She relieves me for lunch.
Well, do you know whether she returned this call?
Well, if she did, there'll be a record down at the desk.
Uh-huh. Now, you're positive that you saw Juanita Lasky an hour ago?
Yes, I'm sure. Just about an hour ago.
5'7", 128 pounds, green eyes, red hair.
Red hair? Oh, no. Juanita's a blonde.
Her mother told us that Juanita Lasky had red hair. Now, we weren't too surprised. A lot of women change the color of their hair. It would make identification a little more difficult, but not impossible. We checked down at the desk. Juanita Lasky had picked up all her mail, but she had not answered that long-distance phone call to Fountain Green. The next step was to question some of the people in the Chelsea Hotel who knew Juanita. We tried room 217.
Yeah, Gloria, these men are police officers. They want to ask you some questions.
Oh, yes. Is it all right for them to...
Yes, of course. This is an exception.
Won't you come in?
Thank you.
What's your name, miss?
Gloria Edgerton.
You know Juanita Lasky?
Yes, I know her. She has the room right next door to me.
Have you seen her today?
No, I haven't. I've been out doing my Christmas shopping. Why?
We were trying to locate her, Miss Edgerton.
Wasn't she in her room? I thought I heard her shower going.
Yes, you did, but she wasn't in there. When was the last time you saw her?
Last night at dinner. We always eat dinner together.
Well, did she say anything that might lead you to believe that she was going anywhere today?
No, she said she might do some Christmas shopping today, so I suggested she go with me, and she agreed. She said she'd let me know this morning.
Did she?
No, she didn't. I just assumed that maybe she was sleeping in, so I went on alone. Are you sure she hasn't just stepped out?
We don't know.
If you're just going down to the corner, it's a little unusual to leave the shower running, the radio on, and let your lunch get cold.
Did she do that?
How long has Juanita had blonde hair?
Well, ever since I've known her, about 6 months. We moved in here together. We work at the same place.
Where's that, Miss Edgerton?
At the Clagett building. We're elevator operators.
I see. Who's your immediate superior down there?
Darlene Camp. She's chief starter.
Mm-hmm. You got that, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
She have many dates?
No, not too many. Juanita likes to go steady.
Who was her steady boyfriend?
Paul Matthews. He works in the Clagett building, too. He's in the dental lab for Dr. Welty, 6th floor.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add that might help us find her?
Well, are you sure she's lost?
The Clagett building is in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. It's a business and professional building. The cornerstone says erected in 1924, and it stands 12 stories high. The main entrance is on Hill Street.
That's all in the car, please. All right, Marion. Going up. Step back in the car, please.
Are you Darlene Camp?
Yes. Just a moment, please. Going up. All right, Dora. Can I help you?
I'm Sergeant Friday, Police Department. This is Sergeant Romero.
Yes, sir.
Juanita Lasky work for you?
Yes, she does. She's one of my operators.
When's the last time you saw her?
Anything wrong?
No, we're just trying to locate her.
Well, you just missed her by 45 minutes. All right, Sylvia. She was in to pick up a check.
Do you know where she cashes her check?
Most of the girls cash them down at the bank on the corner. There's only one around here over on 8th.
You say about 45 minutes ago?
Yes, that's right.
Thanks very much, Miss Camp. Come on, Ben.
Going up. All right, Marion.
The bank's not far from here.
It is kind of funny, isn't it?
What's that?
Her room, the shower, the radio, that lunch.
Sure pulled out in a hurry. What do you think?
I don't know what to figure. It's a new one on me.
She's alive, we know that.
She was 45 minutes ago, anyway.
Christmas is here. Santa Claus in his chimney.
Yeah.
No.
I beg your pardon, sir.
That's all right. Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Here we are, Joe.
Guess we better check with the manager, huh? You the manager?
I'm the assistant manager. Can I help you?
Police department.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to find out if a check has been cashed here within the hour.
Yes, sir. And what's the party's name?
Lasky, Juanita, payroll check, Plaggett Building.
Yes, sir. I know Miss Lasky. If you'll step behind the counter, I'll get the check.
Thank you.
If you'll just wait right here.
Okay, thanks.
Wonder why she stopped writing to her mother.
It's a good question. When we find her, we'll ask her.
Wonder if anything was wrong where she worked.
No, it didn't seem to be. We'll check back there when we finish here.
Yeah. That boyfriend, Paul Matthews, too.
Yeah. Oh, here's our man.
Yes, sir. Here's the canceled check. I okayed it.
You sure it's the same girl?
That blonde girl, elevator operator in the Claggett building.
Was she alone?
Oh, I think so.
Did she appear normal?
No, she didn't seem to be as friendly as she usually is.
Does she have an account here?
She did have a small savings account here, but she closed it out about a month ago.
I see.
Well, here's our card. If you should happen to see her again, give us a call.
I'll do that.
Thank you very much.
Entirely welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We went back to the Claggett building. Ben called the Chelsea Hotel from the phone booth in the lobby of the building. Miss Waters, the manager, was keeping a sharp lookout, but Juanita Lasky had not been heard from. Paul Matthews worked in the dental lab for a Dr. Weldy. His office was number 637.
Yes, gentlemen, may I help you?
We'd like to see Paul Matthews.
I'm Paul Matthews.
We're from Missing Persons Police Department. Sergeant Friday. I'm Sergeant Romero.
Yes, sir.
Do you know a Juanita Lasky?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you saw her?
Saturday night. We went to a show. Is there something wrong?
We're trying to locate her. Do you see a lot of each other?
Yes, we do. I don't understand.
Miss Lasky disappeared from a hotel a couple hours ago. Thought maybe you might know where she is.
No, I don't. Today's her day off. Maybe she's out shopping. Has Juanita done anything wrong?
No, it's just that her mother hasn't heard from her for quite some time.
I can explain that. Juanita's an elevator operator here in the building. That's how I met her. They don't make much money, you know.
Yeah.
She was having a hard time making ends meet. She sends money home to her mother every month or so, and besides that, she's got to pay rent and buy clothes and eat. It's pretty rough.
She seemed despondent over all this?
No, I wouldn't say that, but she was kind of unhappy about not getting a raise.
Do you have any outside jobs?
No, sir, she didn't.
What kind of a girl is she?
What do you mean?
Cheerful, good-natured?
Oh, sure. Fine girl. We get along swell. I still don't get it.
Well, maybe there's nothing to it. Just a routine check.
I hope she's all right. When did all this come up?
A couple of hours ago. We might have to check back with you.
If I can help.
Okay. Thanks for the information.
Here's our card. If you hear from her, well, give us a ring.
You don't suppose anything's happened to her?
That's what we're trying to find out. Goodbye, Mr. Matthews.
When we got back to Central Division, we had a full description of Juanita Lasky teletyped to all outlying stations in the metropolitan area of Los Angeles. We also put out an APB. We double-checked the repeater file and the wanderer file. We made out a full report on our findings to date. During the next 8 days, we located a missing husband for a wife in Memphis, Tennessee. We picked up a runaway boy missing from his home in Reno, Nevada. and a 79-year-old veteran of the Spanish-American War who left his home in Bakersfield, California because he didn't like his daughter-in-law's cooking. But Juanita Lasky was still a mystery. For 8 days, we checked and rechecked all her known friends and habits. We went back over the course a dozen times, but no trace. It was almost as if she had ceased to exist that day in the Chelsea Hotel. The letter and photograph from her mother had arrived, and we circulated it to cities all over the country. Her mother wrote that during the war, Juanita was a whack corporal. We put a tracer through to the War Department. That way, we'd have another photo and a full set of fingerprints.
Well, where do you want to start today?
I'll get it. Missing persons, Friday.
Joe, this is Spencer over in the morgue.
Yeah, Archie.
You still looking for that girl? What's her name? Ramona Lasky?
Juanita, yeah.
Just had one brought in. Looks like your girl to me.
The city morgue is located in the basement of the Hall of Justice on West Temple Street, across the street from the city hall. A lot of missing persons cases end right here. Archie Spencer met us at the door.
Hi, Joe. How's the wife been?
Oh, fine, Archie.
Over here, Joe. Cooler 23. Give me a hand, huh?
You bet.
That's her, isn't it?
When's she going to be posted?
As soon as your fingerprint man gets here.
Yeah.
That's Ramona Lasky, isn't it?
Juanita.
Juanita, I mean.
No. No, that's not her, Archie.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost positive. Sure looks like this picture in your bulletin.
Yeah, she looks a lot like the picture, but it's not Juanita Lasky.
5'7", green eyes, blonde hair, about 130. How close can you get? And look at the face. You sure that's not her?
Yeah, I'm sure. Look at her hair, the roots.
Yeah.
They're blonde all the way down. They ought to be dark. Our girl's a bleached blonde.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Look at her right hand, index and middle fingers. Heavy nicotine stains. Our girl didn't smoke, Archie.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, guess I was wrong. That's not Ramona.
Juanita. Come on, Ben. That afternoon, we got another phone call from Fountain Green, Utah, Juanita Lasky's mother. We told her we hadn't found any trace of her daughter. It was a hard job. We had to answer calls like this before, but maybe it was just the season of the year. Somehow, we felt that we had to find Juanita Lasky by Christmas. We covered every angle we could think of. We kept close watch on all incoming reports. We stayed in close contact with her friends and Miss Waters at the Chelsea Hotel. Regardless of the name on the incoming reports, we checked every set of fingerprints against those we had received on Juanita Lasky from the War Department. Still, no trace. December 23rd, we checked in for work at 8:30 a.m. Chief Ed Backstrand wanted to see us.
Got a little something on the Lasky girl. Might help you.
What is it, Skipper?
Man by the name of Willard Harris. Owns a bar out in Pomona. Phoned in this morning.
Yeah?
Found a woman's handbag left in the bar. Driver's license made out to Juanita Lasky.
Why'd you think to call us?
He's got a television set in his bar. Saw the Lasky girl's picture on Sergeant Rosenquist's broadcast last night.
How about the girl?
Says he can't place her. You better hop out and pick up that purse.
Willard Harris owned the Mission Trail Bar. It was in the bus terminal in the heart of Pomona. The Christmas traffic was heavy all the way out Garvey Boulevard. It was 10:45 when we pulled up in front of the bar. Willard Harris was inside taking a liquor inventory when we walked in.
How do you do? You, Mr. Harris?
Yes, that's right. You fellas with General Liquors?
Los Angeles Police Department. My name's Friday. This is Sergeant Romero.
Oh, say, glad to know you boys. Yeah, I called Los Angeles this morning.
We came right out.
Say, how about a little eye-opener? Got some fine Irish whiskey.
No, thanks, Mr. Harris.
How about your partner there?
No, thank you.
All right, boys. Guess you want that purse, huh?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Here you are. Just as I found it. I opened it up to get the owner's name, but that's all. Didn't touch a thing.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Harris. You said that you didn't remember seeing the woman who left this.
No, I don't. Herb works with me here. He might have seen her, but he didn't. I asked him the night we found it.
How long ago did you find this purse?
Oh, better part of 2 weeks. No, a little closer to a week. Yeah, about 8 days ago. I usually hold something like this for 30 days. That's the law, you know.
Yeah.
But I saw that fella on the television on that missing persons program. That's how come I called you, boys.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. Harris.
And door, boys. It's cold out this morning. Sure you don't want a little nip?
No, thanks, Mr. Harris. Goodbye. We checked the personnel at the bus terminal, but none of them seemed to recognize Juanita Lasky's photograph. We checked the contents of her purse, but we found nothing unusual. 4 $1 bills and some change and the normal things women carry. Since it was money in the bag, we felt sure that Juanita Lasky had lost the purse herself. That meant that she was alive 8 days ago, 2 days after she walked out of the Chelsea Hotel. It's the only print carried on a California driver's license. It matched the same print on the War Department record. It didn't prove anything except that all the evidence tied in and belonged to the girl we were looking for, Juanita Lasky. The next morning, December 24th, we checked in for work at 8:30. Morning, Ben.
All right, Joe, here's the daily report. You want to check them?
There's a mess of them. Let's get at them. You look through any of them yet?
No, not yet. I figured I'd wait for you.
All right, I'll take half. Huh?
Got any shopping done?
No, you?
Some. Lunch hour mostly.
Mm-hmm. Found some nice cards.
Be sure to send me one.
Yeah, I'll hand it to you in the morning.
Let's trade shaving lotions like we did last year.
If I get any.
You can get some. My kid's got a bottle all picked out for you. It's called South Pole for that cool feeling.
Yeah.
Well, he's only a kid.
Feeling, wasn't it?
Better when he gets older. Oh, he'll do it.
Tell-tap Friday on the Lasky case.
Thanks, Holmes. Oh, Ben, listen to this.
Yeah?
Bureau of Criminal Investigation, Sacramento. Here's a kickback on our APB.
Yeah, what's it say?
Reading your APB, number 43 on 12/12/48. Our records disclose that Juanita Lasky applied for a position of civilian clerk at Marchfield, California, U.S. Army Air Base, using alias Gene Davis.
How about the fingerprint classification?
Yeah, let me find it. Yeah, FPC. Key 19, primary 32/32, inner over outer, final 15/17.
Prints check out. That's our girl, Joe.
The Sacramento report stated that Gene Davis had applied for government work at Marchfield, California. Well, a couple of things dropped into place. Her purse had been found in Pomona. That's right on the main highway from Los Angeles to Riverside. And the application for a job at the Army Air Base a few miles beyond Riverside. We put through a long-distance phone call, and they told us that Gene Davis was employed there as a civilian clerk but failed to show up for work that morning.
Just seems like we run fresh out of luck every trip, doesn't it?
Yeah, we get so close, and then she's gone again.
What you think she's on the go for?
If I could figure that, I could find her. I'll get it. Missing persons, Friday. Yeah? We'll be right over. We didn't find her, but she's been found. Juanita Lasky just walked into the Chelsea Hotel. We went over to the Chelsea Hotel. Technically, our job was completed now. Juanita Lasky had been found. We went over to make out a routine report. The streets were pretty jammed with last-minute Christmas shoppers, so we walked the last block to the hotel.
What's your guess, Joe?
Let's ask her. Come on, let's go in.
That looks like her over by the desk there.
Yeah, pretty well memorized that face.
Sergeant, this is Juanita Lasky. Sergeant Friday and Sergeant Romero, Juanita.
How do you do, Miss Lasky?
How do you do? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Miss Waters told me.
Do you mind telling us? Where have you been?
Sergeant, I don't know. These last 12 days have been a complete loss to me. Miss Waters told me what happened. I went over to see my doctor. He said I had temporary amnesia. I have to have treatment.
I see. What's your doctor's name, Miss Lasky?
Dr. Rudner over on Crenshaw.
Well, we're glad you're okay. Kind of had us going there for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I use your phone, Miss Waters?
Oh, certainly. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Long distance?
I'd like to place a person-to-person call to Mrs. Hannah Lasky, Fountain Green, Utah. That number is 14R2.
Fountain Green, Utah, 14R2.
That's right.
Your name and number, please.
Joe Friday, and this is Hempstead 8594.
Thank you. Rate operator. Fountain Green, Utah, route and night person rate from Los Angeles. TC Mount Pleasant, Salt Lake, night person 140. Through Salt Lake. Salt Lake. Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant. Fountain Green. Fountain Green. Fountain Green, 14R2. Mrs. Hannah Lasky, Los Angeles, California, calling.
Thank you. Ringing operator.
Hello? Mrs. Hannah Lasky, please. Los Angeles, California, calling.
Oh, yes. Hang on. I'll get her.
Waiting on your party, sir.
Thanks.
Getting through all right, Joe?
Yeah.
Lucky. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Hello, Ms. Lasky.
Yes?
Just a minute, Ms. Lasky. Juanita,
Yes?
you're wanted on the phone.
Oh, who is it?
Just say hello. She'll take it from there. Let's go, Ben.
Hello? Yes? Hello, Mother.
Come on, Ben.
Yes, I'm all right. Mother, it's so good to hear your voice.
See you tomorrow, Joe. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
The story you have just heard is true. Only the names were changed to protect the innocent.
Upon further examination by competent medical authorities, Juanita Lasky was found to be suffering from periodic spells of amnesia. She was given treatment, and a complete cure was effected. You have just heard the 8th in a new series of authentic cases from official files. Technical advice for Dragnet is furnished by the Los Angeles Police Department.
Tonight's program is dedicated to Corporal Grady A. Beecham of the 9th Precinct Metropolitan Police Force, Washington, D.C., who, on the night of December 2nd, 1948, gave his life so that yours might be more secure.
Dragnet came to you from Los Angeles. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen. Are you sure when it's orchestra? The singing glee, we're the smoothies three. Last but not least, and with Bud Heaston.
Yes, it's Burns and Allen night at your house again. Fun and laughs with George and Gracie, and a hint on how you can laugh at old man warm weather. Serve Spam and vegetable salad. There's a cool, inviting meal you can summon to your table at a moment's notice. A meal that gives the family plenty to eat. Easy? Sure. Just open a can of Spam, spelled S-P-A-M, slice and put on a plate with the salad. Those juicy, tender slices of Spam really make the meal. Spam is grand-tasting meat with a flavor that's downright good. So ask your food dealer for Spam. Serve it tomorrow. Try those easy recipes on the label. Then you can vacation from the kitchen and have a good laugh on old man warm weather. And now for the stars of our show, those two Spam ambassadors of fun, George and Gracie.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Gracie.
Hello, Bud. What do you think of the hot weather we've been having?
Oh, boy, I wish I knew how to keep cool.
Oh, I know what we could do, Bud. We can go down to the beach and sit in the sand, and I'll hold your hand, and you can hug me, and I can kiss you, and then
Gracie,
you can kiss...
will that cool us off?
No, but we may as well enjoy the heat, if you know what I mean.
I think he knows what you mean, and Gracie, quiet about the heat. The tourists might be listening.
Tourist? What's a tourist?
What's a tourist?
Yeah.
Look, Gracie, let's say you leave the studio, you cross Hollywood and Vine, you get on a bus.
Oh, it's impossible.
What's impossible?
To cross Hollywood and Vine.
All right, forget Hollywood and Vine. You get on a train in Los Angeles and you travel and travel and travel and travel. What are you?
Still in Los Angeles.
Well, I'll try to explain what a tourist is again. I'm in the Brown Derby eating...
What are you eating?
A chicken sandwich.
White meat or dark meat?
What's the difference?
$3.20.
Well, then I come out of the Brown Derby. There are people waiting out there with paper and pencils.
Are they waiting for you?
Yes. What are they?
Creditors.
It's still very warm, and as a matter of fact, it's getting hotter, bud.
Well, George, if you're that warm, why don't you do what my brother does?
What does he do?
Well, he knows how to keep cool.
He does?
Yeah, every morning he spends 2 hours under a cold shower.
Well, how does he stand that?
He doesn't turn the water on.
Which brother is that?
Well, that's the one who's smarter than I am.
Oh, the half-wit, the tall one.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The good-looking kid.
Yes.
The golfer.
Yes.
Yes.
The one who got his head caught in the Frigidaire.
His head got caught in the Frigidaire?
Well, yeah, you see, he didn't believe the light went out when you closed the door.
Well, of course, that's a nice way to keep cool.
No, I don't think so. That's a crazy way.
I bet it is.
The best thing to do is what my daddy thought of yesterday.
What's that?
Well, he attached an electric fan to his nose.
Attached an electric fan to his nose?
Yeah.
Where's your daddy now?
Flying over Kansas City.
I really think I was better off with the tourist.
What's the tourist?
Quiet. Come in.
4 years in Harvard, and all I do is open and close doors.
Sound man, stop grumbling and open the door.
I'll do it, but my heart isn't in it.
Mr. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Burns, you've got a wonderful program, and I think you're great. And I've come all the way from New York to Los Angeles to get your autograph.
Well, you're just in time, mister. I've been trying to explain to Gracie what a tourist is. Now, if you came all the way from New York to Los Angeles and you want my autograph, what are you?
Your brother Willie, remember?
Well, just for that, go back to the hotel and take my suit off. Quickly. Sound man, these door slams that you give out each week are going to knock down the building.
Mr. Burns, Bing Crosby says, boo-boo-boo-boo. For that, he gets $10,000. Ted Lewis is everybody happy, $12,000. Jack Benny, terrific vocabulary. Instead of saying hello again, jello again, $20,000. I have translated into English the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics discovered on the tomb of King Herod III, covering the period from the Second Dynasty through the Peloponnesian Wars. And this is what I do for a living.
Well, all right. Right after the broadcast, I'll give you a gold star and a Tootsie Roll. And now the Smoothies, Babs, Charlie, and Little are going to sing a very...
Señor Burns, con permiso, quiero decir una cosa, por favor.
A guitar player. Senor Lee, what is it now?
There's one member in the orchestra who sings much better than the Smoothies. He is the greatest singer in the country, but he is too modest to tell you.
Who was that?
Me.
You're the greatest singer in the country?
You really think so?
So the Smoothies will sing...
Hey, George, I finally got it. Now, how could I have been so stupid? I know what a tourist is.
Well, good. What is a tourist?
Your brother Willie.
Gracie, a tourist is a person who travels from place to place and never stops.
Oh, Eleanor Roosevelt.
You guessed it. And now the Smoothies will sing...
¿Qué pasó? ¿No me vas a dejar cantar o qué? ¿Qué va a pasar?
Okay, Senor Lee, as long as you're such a good singer, come up here. I'd like to hear you sing. Introduction, Artie.
Not in the mood.
Well, he's not in the mood. Well, never mind. Artie, what are you going to play tonight?
A little French number entitled Le Pleuvoir d'Avril.
What does that mean in English?
April showers.
Why did you say it in French?
Well, Senor Lee doesn't like the number, and he doesn't understand French.
Why doesn't Senor Lee like April showers? Why, it's a beautiful number. When April showers will come your way home.
What's the matter?
Well, Artie, I suppose if Senor Lee doesn't like it, you'll have to play something else.
Yep, tonight I'm going to play Temptation.
Fine. Why he puts up with that Senor Lee is more than I can understand.
Say, George, you just don't understand the Latin people, that's all.
But you do, huh?
Well, I was in South America. I know exactly how they live. All night long, they sit under the moon and make love. And
They sit under the moon all night and make love?
Yeah.
What do they do in the daytime?
Well, they sit under the sun and cool off.
Artie, Temptation, please. That was Temptation by the #1 band of the nation. It's pretty cute. And really, Artie, I've never heard you play that number. I've never heard you play that number so well before. That was right.
Well, it's mighty nice of you to say that, George.
I really mean it, Artie.
Do you care to smoke a cigar with me?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right, I'll smoke it down here, and then you can have it.
Well, thanks, kid.
Say, George, while Artie Shaw was doing his number, our costumes arrived for the kiddie party.
Oh, Gracie, are you and George going to a kiddie party tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Gracie, I'll go to the Coconut Grove because I love it. And I love Eddie Duchin's music. But I'm not getting into that Lord Fauntleroy suit. Some fun I had at the last kiddie party. I spent 10 minutes bobbing for apples.
And 20 minutes bobbing for your teeth.
That was a cute sight. All those grown-up movie stars with lollipops in their mouths.
Well, all of them didn't have lollipops.
No?
Joey Brown had a chocolate-covered shovel.
Kiddie parties. It's not bad enough that you have to go dressed up like 5-year-old rollicking Rollo. You've got to entertain with the tiny tot stuff. After all, I'm not exactly 5 years old.
You're not exactly 10.
Certainly.
Not exactly 20.
That's right.
Not exactly 40.
Quiet.
I can go on like this for years.
But just don't. But how old do I look to you?
Well, roughly, George, your face looks about 30.
There you are, Gracie.
But smooth it out and it looks at least 60.
There you are, George.
Not going to that kiddie party. They want you to entertain. What are you going to do, Gracie?
Oh, I know a very cute story. It goes like this. Story. Once there was a nice little boy, and he saw a little angleworm who had nobody to play with. And the nice little boy felt so sorry for the little angleworm that he took out his penknife and he cut the little angleworm in half, and then he said, "Now, little angleworm will have somebody to play with." That's my story.
That's very cute, but you see, I don't know any stories.
George, here's a little poem you can tell. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. See Dr. Cowan, credit dentist.
I'm still not performing.
Well, George, look, here's one. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a can of Spam. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out some meat, which is not only a pure pork product, but is a perfect blend of the choicest cuts, pork shoulder, the juiciest, sweetest meat, combined with ham meat, well known for tenderness and flavor, and said, "What a good boy am I."
Well, I'm still not performing.
Well, George, why don't you do a little poem like this?
I don't want to hear it.
Good. I always use a dial phone. With me, it never fails. I never get my number, but it manicures my nails.
Gracie, I'm still not performing.
Mr. Burns, if you'll allow a sound man.
Allow it.
Here is a simple little poem which I recited when I was 6 years old. Poem. Species aromatic Rosa bacilli are red. Species genus Viola septuri are blue. C2H4O16 is a split carbohydrate. And so are you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Why did you do that,
You think I ought to do that
I
one?
love that one.
Still not performing.
Senor Burns, I have a children's poem.
Well, keep it.
I'm a little wildflower, growing wilder every hour. Nobody tries to cultivate me. Caramba, do I smell.
Boys, look, I've got a TL for you. Forget the poems, and I'm not going.
Oh, but I've got a beautiful costume for you. Little short pants and a busted brown collar and a big bow and a little sailor hat. Oh, you look awfully cute.
Dapper, huh?
No, you're too old to wear dappers.
Oh, well, And now the Smoothies will sing Meet the Sun Halfway.
Also, I think maybe I sing now.
Well, I think maybe I let you, and I hope you're in the mood. Introduction, Artie.
Not in the mood.
Senor Lee, I don't think you ever sang in your life.
Que barbaridad. I sang Carmen in South America.
Well, I was there.
Quiet.
I can picture it now. There I am in the middle of the arena, the greatest singer in the world.
Oh, dressed like a toreador.
Thousands of people applauding. The lights dim down. I open my mouth.
And the bull rushes out.
Oh, Smoothies, the song.
Stop hiding behind a pillow whenever the dawn looks gray. Get up, come on, get out, and meet the sun halfway. There may be a fortune waiting, or maybe an ache souffle. Get up, come on, get out, and meet the sun halfway. Get into the tub as you begin to rub and scrub. Give out with your version of the road to Mandalay. Don't ever expect the bright side served up to you on a tray. Get up, come on, get out, you're late, and meet the sun halfway. You had a good night, you didn't count sheep. Enough of that going back to sleep. Hey, sleepyhead, don't you know what you're missing? Hey, sleepyhead, life can really be gay, so gay, so stop hiding behind a pillow whenever dawn looks gray. Get up, get out, get on your way, and meet the sun halfway. There may be a fortune waiting, or maybe an egg souffle. Get up, and meet the sun halfway. Get into the tub, and start to rub and scrub. Why don't you give out with your version of the road to Mandalay? Don't ever expect the bright side served up to you on a tray. Why don't you get up, get out, and meet the sun halfway? Come on, get up, it's sunny outside. Get out of there, you're on the right side. To meet the sun halfway.
Smoothies, you did a grand job.
Oh, George, can I take the microphone for a second here? Excuse me, please. I got a little problem here. See, platter, scatter, fatter. Gosh, gee, platter, chatter.
My goodness, but what's the matter?
Well, I got another swell poem here, Gracie, except that I can't make the last line rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm good at that. Give me the test and I'll do my best. Oh, you see?
That's very cute. Hey, go ahead. In the good old summertime, have something just right when you dine. You'll make a hit with Spam on a platter. Well, that's where I'm stuck, Gracie. I need something to rhyme with platter.
Oh, that's easy, but listen. You'll make a hit with Spam on a platter. For real, you know, there's nothing better.
Nothing better. Not bad, Gracie, and thanks. That's what I needed to get me started on a swell suggestion for a grand warm weather meal. A Spam summer platter. Open a can or two of Spam, S-P-A-M, slice and arrange around a large platter. Next, a circle of luscious sliced tomatoes, then a ring of your favorite cheese sliced. Decorate the platter with crisp celery, radishes, olives, and raw carrots. With potato salad, iced tea or coffee, and a simple dessert, you bring to your table a perfect summer meal. Just wait until Dad and the youngsters taste those juicy slices of Spam. Delicious meat that pleases every appetite because Spam is meat with a hearty He-Man flavor. You'll like it, too, because Spam is so easy to use. Ready to eat just as it comes from the can, Spam is always handy because it keeps without refrigeration. Serve a Spam summer platter soon. Ask your food dealer for Spam when you shop tomorrow and try the easy recipes on the label. Then you'll discover that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot, Spam hits the spot.
Smoothies, that was really swell. It was,
See, George, I saw all the costumes for the kiddie party tonight, and Georgie Jessel's wife's costume is the prettiest.
It is, huh?
Yes. Oh, it's very cute. She's going to wear little Bobby socks and a little baby bonnet and a little white play dress and a blue sash on it.
Probably be very happy in a thing like that.
Well, she should be. It was her wedding gown.
Well, it's too bad, Gracie. I won't be able to see the dress.
Why?
We won't get there until after 9, and Mrs. Jessel will be home before that.
Oh, doctor's orders?
No, the curfew law.
Curfew law?
Yes.
Oh. What's that?
It's a law that's just been passed in California. It's for the protection of juveniles.
Who are they?
Before you were 18, what were you?
17.
According to the new curfew law, if you're under 18 and you're out after 9 o'clock, an officer comes up and serves you with a writ.
Just me?
No. If your brother is out, the officer comes up and serves him with a writ. And if his brother is out, he serves him with a writ. Now, do you know what it is?
Yeah, the Ritz brothers.
The only one who can explain a law like this to you, Gracie, is a jurist. But you don't even know what a jurist is.
I do, too.
What's a jurist?
You cross Hollywood and Vine, you get in a bus, and you think it's your brother Willie. Turns out to be Eleanor Roosevelt.
Look, curfew is a thing that's impossible to explain to an idiot.
Mr. Burns, I think I can explain it to you.
Well, thanks, sound man. Thanks, oodles. I'll admit I haven't had a college education, so no matter what you're explaining, you're wasting your time because I can't understand it. So go back to your door.
Peasant.
That's what I do for a living. How did I get mixed up in a thing like this?
No, none of this would have happened if you put on your kiddie costume in the first place.
All right, I'll go off stage and put it on right now. and I'll leave it to the rest of the cast and see if it doesn't look silly.
All right, we'll come right back.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Oh, Bud, I wish you were going to the party.
Yeah, so do I.
It's going to be a swell party. Mickey Rooney is going to bring Ann Sheridan and Charles Boyer.
That's a funny thing. If Mickey Rooney is bringing Ann Sheridan with that new curfew law, Mickey will have to be home by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, or else he'll be arrested for arson.
Arson? Gracie, arson means burned up.
Well, if you had to leave Ann Sheridan at 9 o'clock, you'd be burned up, too.
Well, it sure is tough on these kids with these curfew officers, but, boy, I'd give anything to go to the party.
Well, I've just got 2 tickets for the kiddie party. One is George's and one is mine. Oh, wait a minute. George is getting dressed up as a baby. We can phone the curfew officer. He'll take George home and put him to bed, and you and I can go to the party.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, why didn't I think of that? Oh, dear. Who knows the number of the curfew officer?
Well, I think it's a rotten trick you're playing on as nice a fellow as George. The number is Gladstone 1131.
Oh.
Well, I'll go and call it.
But now, don't forget, everybody, when George comes in, tell him how nice and young he looks.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Here I am. Dad.
Oh, how are you, little boy? Where's your mama? See, George, that's how young you look. I didn't know you.
Oh, stop. Artie, how do you like me in my kitty costume? When I walked in, did you notice my rattle?
Yeah, you ought to get your joints oiled.
Just for that, I'll take my Shirley Temple doll and fracture your skull.
That's a nice bow you've got on your hat, George.
Thanks.
It's a nice bow. It's a nice bow you have in your legs.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Bud, you shouldn't say things like that about George.
Thanks, Gracie.
Legs like his are few and far between.
Pardon me, but I got a call from a Mr. Heaston. Oh, so I guess you're the little girl, or boy. What a cute little boy, and what a cute outfit. How old are you?
Uggle, glubble, glubble.
My, you look older than that.
All right, so I'm uggle, glubble, glubble and a half.
A little 5-year-old boy smoking cigars?
Yes, and I dink, too.
What?
I dink.
Oh, George, you can speak plainer than that.
Well, come along with me, my little man.
I can't. I gotta go to a party at the Coconut Dome.
I'm the curfew officer.
We're gonna have a lot... Wait a minute, brother. I happen to be a very old man. Mister, did you ever see a 5-year-old with a face like mine?
Yeah, I came in second yesterday at Hollywood Park.
I don't know who framed this, but all I know is that I'm not going to any kiddie party. Here, Gracie, you can have the ticket.
Oh, thanks. Oh, come on, curfew officer. We're going to a party.
Well, Gracie, are you going out with that curfew officer? What about me?
Well, you can go with him next week.
I'll go to the party, Miss Allen, but I'll have to take you home by 9 o'clock.
Oh, I'm over 18.
But I'm not.
Well, that's fine.
Bueno, entonces, ¿qué pasó? ¿Siempre voy a cantar o no?
Artie, what does the senor want now?
Now he's in the mood to sing.
Well, all right. Come down here and sing.
What is the audience in the mood?
Audience, are you in the mood?
They're not in the mood.
Well, all right, senor. Don't sing and don't bother me and don't come back next week.
Senor Burns, that did it.
Oh, you're going to quit?
No, now I'm in the mood.
Okay.
Una vez más te pido yo que me perdones, te pido que no me abandones, ¿qué hago sin ti? Una vez más quiero besar tu linda boca, ciego de amor y pasión loca que siento por ti. Yo tu belleza no la olvido, pues es difícil de olvidar. Tu nombre siempre lo bendigo,
aunque tú me hiciste un gran mal, te pido una vez más. Quiero besar tu linda boca, ciego de amor y pasión loca que siento por ti. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole. Una vez más. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole. Una vez más.
George and Gracie have asked me to suggest you try a Spam summer platter at your house real soon. You'll like the delicious, meaty flavor of Spam, the way it satisfies husky appetites. So just open a can of Spam, slice this grand-tasting meat, and let it headline a platter of tomatoes, cheese, crisp celery, and favorite summer fixins. That's the easy way to good, warm-weather meals. Ask for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow. Try the simple recipes on the label.
Thank you, Bud. Gracie, say goodnight.
Oh, good night. Oh, say, George, Senor Lee's song made me feel so romantic. I feel like kissing somebody.
Well, how about kissing me?
Well, pucker up your lips.
Well, they're puckered. Well?
Not in the mood.
Good night.
Listen in again next Monday night, same time, same station, for George Burns and Gracie Allen with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies, brought to you by Hormel and Spam. Until then, this is Bud Heaston reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Good night.
Carter.
Yeah?
I feel a hunk of poetry coming on.
Well, let it go right by, will you, Joe?
Oh, I can't. I got poetry in my soul, I guess.
Oh.
Get this, Carter. Here I lie on a rooftop high, waiting till I see a guy. Come out of City Hall across the street, and then I'll plug him nice and neat.
It smells.
How do you want it, with music?
Yeah, loud music. Loud enough to drown it out. I sure wish His Honor and company would trace out of City Hall, though. Getting sore elbows lying up here on this roof.
Oh, they'll be out pretty soon. All of them will. That meeting in the mayor's office was supposed to be over at noon. It's 1:15 already. Got your rifle set?
And ready. You?
My fingers itchier than poison ivy. Oh, Carter, I feel a hunk of poetry coming on.
I think this is the last job we'll do together. Now shut up, will you? A rooftop is no place for poetry.
It's a nice place for a sunbath, though, huh?
What?
I like to lie in the blazing sun until on one side I am done.
What?
And then I flip on my other side and tan the rest of my little hide.
Oh,
huh?
brother, somebody should have tanned your hide a long time ago. Your stuff gets worse every time.
Well, how do you want it? With a choir?
Yeah, a choir of angels hoisting you into heaven.
Oh, Carter.
Now check the sight of that rifle.
All right.
You've never used one of these telescopic jobs before.
Listen, I'll be able to ping this guy with my eyes closed. Hey, Carter.
Yes?
There's the mayor.
Yeah. Got guys with him, too. Easy. Wait till our man's in the clear.
Hey, they're bunched up like a clump of grapes.
Wait.
What for? On a cinch from here.
Wait, I said.
Hey, they're splitting up at the bottom of the steps. Only one guy near him.
Wait. Now.
And now on to Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
Oh, hello, Inspector Faraday. I'm Williams, 23rd Precinct.
Hello, Williams. Had a little shooting here, huh?
A big one, Inspector. It's Mayor Rogers.
Mayor Rogers? Is he dead?
One bullet in the heart, one through the head, Inspector.
The mayor. Nobody told me it was the mayor. This is all I need. Hey, move away.
Yeah, move away. Get back there.
High caliber bullets, too. Keep everybody back. Clear the sidewalk if they don't stay back.
Get back. We want going back there.
Williams, any witnesses?
Yes, sir. There were several men with him when he got it, but no one knows where the shots came from. No one even heard them.
Yeah, that's not good. How was he standing when he was hit?
The men with him all agree he had his back to the street.
He's hit in the back of the head. I can see from the wounds the bullets entered in a downward direction. Williams, those shots came from the roof of that building across the street.
Well, no one knows where they came from.
I do. We're going to get to the bottom of this by getting to the top of that building. Anyhow, Boston Blackie would say it that way.
Probably.
Oh, Blackie's really going to burn at this. This is one time I figured something out before he's even shown up at the scene of the crime.
Mary, I told you if we came up to the roof of this building, we'd find where those shots were fired from. Here are 2 exploded rifle shells.
Oh, I don't know how you knew it, Blackie. I saw the commotion and everything in front of City Hall at the same time that you
But
did.
Mary, did you see anyone running away or hear anyone yelling, stop?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's how I knew the shots came from up here. They certainly couldn't come from any of the offices in this building. They didn't come from the street. And they didn't come from City Hall because no one is going to use a rifle to shoot a man in the back from so short a distance.
Well, all right, but I still don't see why you chose this rooftop. There are other buildings in the block.
This is the only one with a clear view of the steps and doors into City Hall, obviously.
Oh,
the man...
That's the roof up here, man. Okay, Chief. I'll guarantee you'll find proof that those shots were fired from up here.
Blackie, it's Inspector Faraday.
I had. Hello, Faraday.
Blackie. Beat it. The short way. Jump off the roof.
I'm sorry, Faraday. I'd do it for you, but I have Mary.
Yeah, use her for ballast. Now, beat it. I don't want you annoying me as usual.
Annoying? Well, now, how can you say that?
How can I?
I'm admiring the view of the city. Of course, I've also figured that this is the place from which Mayor Rogers was shot.
So you figured that, too?
Of course. Mayor Rogers was shot from up here. Here are 2 exploded rifle shells, 30 caliber. I'm surprised you're here, but congratulations. You're almost as smart as I am.
You're smart, huh? Just because you know those shots came from up here. Well, what help is that? Doesn't prove who murdered Rogers, or why.
Find out why someone would want to kill the mayor, and you'll have the someone who killed him, Faraday. And if you need any help, call on someone like me.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Johnson. Harry Johnson.
This is Johnson speaking.
Well, this is Martin. Rex Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, your favorite business rival. You were with the mayor when he was shot, weren't you?
Yes.
Well, I just thought I'd, call up and tell you things are going to be different from now on. A lot different.
Are they?
You ought to know they are. Times have changed.
I don't think so.
You're hard to convince, aren't you, Johnson?
Maybe.
I've got a little logic some friends of mine are arranging that you're going to find very easy to understand and very hard to argue against.
Harry, I wish you'd let me fix you something to eat. You didn't touch your dinner.
I'm sorry, Anne. I can't think of eating. I keep seeing Mayor Rogers being shot down not 2 feet away from me. And that phone call I got from Rex Martin today...
I know, darling. I know you're terribly upset about the mayor, but think, darling, it might have been you.
I almost wish it had been.
Oh, maybe it's the weather that's making you so depressed. It's cleared now, but we practically had a cloudburst until an hour ago, and you know how low you get when it rains.
Don't look for excuses for me, darling. I'll be all right if I can...
Oh, will you answer the door, dear, please? I'm going out in the backyard a minute.
All right. I hope this isn't company, Anne. I just couldn't face anyone tonight.
If it's company, I'll be back to see to it that they won't stay long.
Thanks. Yes?
Are you Harry Johnson?
Yes?
Well, we got something for you, Johnson.
What?
A present? How do you want it? With mustard and piccalilli?
Oh!
Mrs. Johnson, where were you when your husband went to this door?
Well, I'd just gone out in the backyard, Inspector Faraday.
Out in the yard? Doing what?
I went to see if the wash was dry.
I see. Did you...
Oh, Inspector Faraday.
Yes, Sergeant.
I just talked to the man from next door. He didn't see anyone around at the time of the shooting, sir.
That's fine. Nobody saw anything or anyone. Mrs. Johnson here claims she was out in the backyard.
Yes, I was.
That's right, she was, Inspector. The man next door says he saw her out there at the time he heard shots.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mrs. Johnson, that bears out your story. Sorry I had to question you.
That's quite all right, Inspector. I understand everything.
Well, if you do, you're the only one around here who does.
There's the city recorder's office at the end of the hall, Mary.
Blackie, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I think I will. Mayor Rogers was obviously shot by accident by the same person who later shot Johnson. That's why the bullet hit the mayor in the back of the head. He probably walked over to Johnson just as the gunman fired. But why was anyone gunning for Johnson?
Because he was going to get a contract someone else wanted. If you know what you're talking about, and you usually do.
I'm sure I know what I'm talking about this time, Mary. Well, here we are.
Okay. Oh. Place looks empty.
There's a guy in the back of the room there. Oh. Now we're going to find out all about a man named Rex Martin. I know he was Johnson's business rival.
Blackie, if Rex Martin was in line for a big contract that you think Mr. Johnson was going to get, you're not going to be very happy.
Johnson was going to get the contract, all right, and Martin may have wanted to stop him. Oh, you, may I see you for a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I want to find out something about a contract.
Sorry, mister, I'm not...
This is important. I think it has some bearing on the Johnson murder case.
I can't help you, mister.
Look, all I want to do is to see the last city contract.
That's private city business, mister, and none of yours.
Look, son, there's no such thing as private city business. Rex Martin wanted that big contract, but Johnson was getting it, wasn't he?
I'm not going to talk, mister.
Maybe you don't understand. I'm Boston Blackie.
Blackie? Well, why didn't you say so? Now, what is it you want to know?
Hello?
Hello, Carter. This is Joe.
Oh, yeah, Joe. Did you get the money?
Part of it. And, Carter, I feel a hunk of poetry coming on.
Never mind the poetry. Come on up here with that dough, will you?
Okay, I'll be right up. Nobody's around.
What difference does it make if anybody's around? Nobody saw us get the mayor. Nobody saw us kill Johnson. We don't have anything to worry about.
You sure?
Positive. The cops got the only worries. Oh, boy, I gotta laugh. The cops have the answer to everything right under their noses, but they'll never know it's there.
Yeah, that's right.
You know something, Joe?
What?
I feel so good, I could even listen to some of your lousy poetry.
Okay, then listen.
Yeah?
Whenever I think of the racket we're in, I close my eyes and I just gotta grin.
Yeah?
Maybe we're nuts, but we sure have fun killing two birds for the price of one.
Blackie, can't you find a better place to loaf than in my office? Now beat it. Can't you understand the mayor's been murdered?
What's the matter with you, Faraday? Why don't you listen to me and pick up Rex Martin? He's the answer to this thing.
What am I going to pick him up with? Radar? He's out of town. He won't be back till tomorrow. And I don't have any reason to pick him up. What's he got to do with this?
You get a look at the last city contract, and you'll have a reason. I looked for it at the recorder's office, but couldn't find it.
Yeah?
I'll bet anything that it was going to Harry Johnson. And I know Martin's been trying for years to get a big city job. So when Johnson was due to get the contract, Martin had Johnson killed.
Yeah, what about the mayor? Martin kill him, too? Blackie, stop trying to confuse me.
Faraday, the mayor was killed by mistake. Look, ask Mrs. Johnson if her husband wasn't set for a big contract.
She doesn't know anything about anything.
She was at home when her husband was killed, wasn't she?
She was out in the backyard. A neighbor saw her. She went out to see if her wash was dry. She's no help. Neither are you.
That's what you think.
What?
I'm going to see Rex Martin when he gets back to town tomorrow. And then this case will be closed as tight as your mind.
And now back to Boston Blackie.
From a rooftop, a gunman named Carter and his partner Joe shoot and kill Mayor Bob Rogers as he walks out of City Hall with friends. Later, the same two men murder Harry Johnson, who was with the mayor at the time of the assassination. So far, neither Boston Blackie nor the police have any clue to the identity of the killers or reason why Johnson was killed. The mayor, obviously, was murdered by accident. As we return to our story, Carter and his friend Joe are in their hideout.
Come on, Joe, come on. Tell me how much you got for killing Johnson.
Carter, I feel a hunk of poetry coming out.
Never mind your poetry. How much did you get?
I told you, 1,000 deposit.
I thought we were getting 15 grand.
We got one. The rest later.
I don't believe it, Joe.
Now, wait a minute.
Now, look, you're holding out on me. And so help me if you are.
Now, take it easy, Carter. You can bust bones grabbing a guy like that.
And the bones will be in your neck if I ever found out that you...
All right, let me go, stupid, and go answer the door.
We'll take this up later.
Anytime you like. Go on the door.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Carter.
Oh, Mrs. Johnson. Come in.
Thank you.
Joe, take off your hat. There's a lady present.
Yeah, I know the lady. You like the job we did on your husband, huh?
It was quite satisfactory.
How about the police, Mrs. Johnson? Have you had much trouble with them?
None at all, Mr. Carter. They asked me a few questions, but outside of that, nothing. They can't possibly suspect.
Well, I sure hope not, lady. If you get caught, we don't get the rest of our dough.
You'll get the rest of your money as soon as my husband's insurance policy pays off.
Oh, that's why we only got 1,000 so far. When does the company pay, Mrs. Johnson?
Well, it shouldn't take more than a few days. By the way, I heard arguing just before I came in. What's the matter?
Oh, Carter here thinks I held out some of the advance you gave me.
He claims it was only 1,000. I say it was more.
1,000? It was 2.
Oh, 2, huh?
Now, wait, Carter.
Well, what do you know, Joe?
Carter,
Come here.
Okay, Carter, it was $2 grand. I'll give you your half. You can't blame a guy for trying, now can you?
You're not going to be able to try any
Hey,
longer.
Mr. Carter, Joe, no fighting.
Yeah, no
We've done
fighting.
beautifully so far. Everything's perfect. Let's not spoil it.
I'd like to spoil that guy's kisser.
No, don't fight, you two. That's a mistake. You've made a slight error already.
Killing a man?
Yes,
We made up for it, didn't we?
yes. Now suppose you make up with Joe. The next mistake may not be so easy to correct.
How much longer do I have to wait to see Mr. Martin, Miss Beautiful?
Thank you, Blackie. And the name is Joanne.
And the phone number?
My husband doesn't like me to give it out.
I'll just write that. Huh? Well, that's different. And may I use this telephone here to make a call while I'm waiting for Mr. Martin?
Of course, there's one on the desk there. I'll give you an outside line.
Thank you, Mrs. Beautiful. How long have you worked for Rex Martin?
About a year.
Lucky Martin.
Faraday speaking.
Hello, Faraday, old pal. This is Blackie.
Don't old pal me.
Okay, old pal, I won't. Instead, I'll old pal Rex Martin.
Rex Martin? Why don't you leave him alone?
Faraday, I've told you I know just why Johnson was killed, and Rex Martin is it.
Sure. Tra-la. And I'm the Queen of the May.
Well, look, Queenie. Johnson was killed by someone working for Rex Martin because Martin wanted a city contract that Johnson got, or was going to get. I told you that. Now I'll prove it.
Oh, Blackie, Mr. Martin will see you now.
Thanks, Joanne. I'll call you back in 5 minutes, Faraday.
Yeah.
Because I'll prove Johnson took a contract away from Martin and sew up your case for you when it won't take longer than that.
This way, Blackie.
Thank you.
Mr. Martin, Mr. Boston Blackie.
Come in, Blackie. That'll be all, Joanne.
Yes, sir.
Sit down, Blackie.
No, thanks. I'd rather stand. Martin, are you in the habit of killing all your business rivals?
What? What did you say?
You heard what I said.
Yes, I did. But I'm afraid you're in the wrong office. Or am I?
You're the head of the wrong company, Martin. The company that didn't get a big city contract it wanted.
Am I?
You know you are. Johnson's company got it, or was about to get it. That's why you had it killed. I checked at City Hall and found out you and Johnson were bidding for the same job.
That's right. We were.
And Johnson got it. So you sent a gunman or two to give him something else while you were out of town.
You base your assumptions on that contract, do you, Blackie?
Certainly. With him out of the way, the contract would be yours.
I see. Blackie, take a look at this. Here's the contract Johnson and I were bidding for. And I got it. Signed, sealed, and delivered. 2 days ago. The day before he was killed.
The shop I want is in the next block, Blackie.
Yes, Mary, I know.
You're really upset about this case, aren't you?
The case is upset, too. Something funny about this somewhere, and I don't know what it is. Martin's not the man I want.
Maybe your reasoning's been all wrong.
Maybe. I know it's been all wrong. Well, here's your shop.
Thanks. Pick me up later?
Mm-hmm. When?
Oh, in about an hour. I don't take as long to pick out a hat as you think.
A hat? Again?
Yes.
What's wrong with the bonnet you bought the day Johnson was shot?
I didn't buy one that day. It was raining cats and dogs. Remember?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I'll be... Mary, I've got it. You've just solved this case.
I have.
It wasn't only raining cats and dogs that day. It was raining clues. And I've been all wet for not figuring what happened till now.
Coming.
Yes?
Are you Mrs. Harry Johnson?
Yes, I am.
I'm Walter Keith from the National Insurance Company.
Oh, yes. Come in.
Thank you.
Well, I've been expecting you.
I imagine you have. I hope I haven't called too soon after your husband's unfortunate death.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. I know these things have to be taken care of right away.
Yes, they do. But sometimes there are rather long delays.
Long delays? What for?
Red tape, Mrs. Johnson. I'm afraid it'll be 6 months before you receive the benefits of your husband's policy.
6 months? I won't stand for that.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Johnson, but the company wants to investigate a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I'll do something about it.
6 months, Mrs. Johnson. And there may be a further delay beyond that. I'm sorry, Mrs. Johnson, but that's the case.
Oh, no, it's not.
I've been told to advise you that it is. Goodbye.
6 months. 6 months. Oh, I'd better call... Oh, what's the matter with this phone? That's funny. It's dead. Operator! 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 Operator!
Hello?
Mary, this is Blackie.
Oh, hello, Blackie. Well, how did Mrs. Johnson take the news about her insurance?
The same way she'd take a dose of medicine. She didn't know me, I'm sure of that. Only I hope my plan works.
Oh, certainly a long shot, Blackie.
But it's worth a try. She had to come into the store to use the phone any minute now.
Well, I hope so.
I think she'll be here. If she hired someone to kill her husband, she probably has to collect her insurance to make the payoff. So she'll have to report what I told her, that the payoff will be delayed.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Well, there's no maybe about her using the phone at her house. I cut the wires before I went in, and she wouldn't dare use a neighbor's phone to call a killer. This is the nearest phone, and I'm... Oh, here she comes now, Mary. In fact, she's going into the booth next to mine. It's the only other one. I'll call you back later.
You mean much later, too, I know. Well, I hope you hear what you want to hear.
Well, if she's making the call, I think Faraday and I will be making a call ourselves.
Carter, I feel a hunk of poetry coming on.
Oh, save it, will you, Joe? Keep packing.
I'm packing.
We gotta get out of here fast.
Carter, I don't think the dame is double-crossing us. Maybe she can't get the insurance, though, for 6 months.
Well, if she can't, it's because the case is going to be investigated. We're not going to be around when it is.
You
Come on, let's blow out of here.
Uh-oh.
See who it is.
Okay.
But don't open that door too much.
You think I'm a dope?
Hey, okay, you open the door all the way. We're coming in.
Carter, I think it's cops.
Shove, Blackie.
I'm shoving Faraday.
Carter, help me.
Oh, no, I'm getting out of here.
Not without me, you wouldn't.
Come on, Jim. Stand right where you are.
I think we'll have to convince him with a little noise, Faraday.
Okay. Okay. I know you'll take better aim on the next shot. I'm through. We quit.
Smart boy. Well, Faraday, here are your two killers.
Glad to see you.
Well, Carter, I think these guys are suffering from a case of mistaken identity.
Shut up, Joe.
The mistake is all yours, Carter. Yours, too, Joe. Mrs. Johnson talked.
Oh, yeah?
You know you shot and killed Mayor Rogers and Mrs. Johnson's husband. So come on. I'm through with this case. And you're through for good.
Rain, rain, go away. Little Mary wants to go out and buy a new hat. I hate rain.
You hate it. Imagine what Mrs. Johnson thinks of it.
Blackie, how long did it take her before she confessed?
Oh, not long. As soon as I told her she couldn't have gone out in the yard to see if the wash was dry, because it had just stopped raining, well, that broke her down.
All she wanted to do was have an alibi for the time that her 2 hired killers shot her husband. And when her neighbor saw her in the yard at the time the shots were fired, she was in the clear. She thought. How did you find the 2 killers, Blackie? You never told me.
Well, it was Mrs. Johnson's phone call to Carter that led me to them. When I heard the number she called, Faraday took it from there. From the phone number, Faraday got the address, and then it was an easy...
You think that was a stroke of genius, don't you?
Oh, the stroke of genius was the idea to cut the wires to her phone at home.
Oh.
I had to force her to call Carter from a phone where I could hear her talking. Well, it really wasn't such a clever stunt. No, I wouldn't brag about that.
Well, I want to do a little bragging. I gave you the hint about the rain when I didn't buy my hat the day of the murder.
Yes, you did, Mary. You know, one of the characters in this case had a yen for poetry. You know how he'd sum up this case?
How?
It rained, and so you got no hat. That's true, and is no bosh.
Yes.
But the rain broke down an alibi. It all came out in the wash.
Oh, Blackie.